Hi, I'm Kate Burness, and you're watching the Samwell B12 Experience.
Hey, welcome in, baseball fans. It's Friday night baseball. Under the lights we go for the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays as we're looking to close out the regular season where every game counts. That's right, it's the Blue Jays and the Rays. Gonna look to get this one done live and in living color. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. Karen, what's going on? Welcome in. Richard, hello there. Onyx in the house. Bruce, what's going on? Welcome in. Todd, Beverly, how's it going? Rissy's, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Alfredo, how's it going? Good to see you. Canadian Skull in the house. And what is up, one and all? Jonathan, how's it going? Bonjour, good to see you. Hello there, Sean. It is time to go. You should have a maybe answer to the question. We'll see. It's just about time to play ball, Roger. Irene, how's it going? Welcome in, everybody. Friday night baseball, Blue Jays, Rays in a live in one way or another. They're going to the postseason, but it is the start to the final three games. The Jays looking to edge out the Yankees. They are even in the standings, and boy, oh boy, we never thought it would come to this spot, but let's get into it. Bieber on the mound today for the Blue Jays. Bieber is going to have a tough task as he's going to be facing Simpson, Diaz, Lowe, Caminero, Aranda, Mangum, Lowe, Williams, and Fiducia. On the flip side, Adrian Hauser is going to get the ball for Tampa Bay, and he's going to be taking on Springer, Lucas, Guerrero Jr., Barger, Kirk, Varsho, Santander, Clement, and Jimenez. Those are the lineups. Hey, Jordan, what's going on? Welcome in. He got your rent on Toronto in this one. Oh boy. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in, everybody, as we are getting this one going. Oh man, this is going to be a fun one. I'm pumped. I'm nervous. I'm excited. So many emotions riding on this game, and it is going to be an absolute party tonight. It's going to be a great game. So thank you for tuning in. Will Bieber have the stuff? We will see. Hopefully he will, because the Jays are going to need to go, and they're going to need to go full tilt. We will be keeping our eye on what's happening with the Yankees as well. As the Yankees, they finished up their series with the White Sox. Now they're taking on the Baltimore Orioles in New York, so we'll be keeping our eye on that one. Razor, what's going on? Welcome in. Razor, but which way? Floor hockey, how's it going? Xavier, welcome in. Mike, what's up? Welcome in. Hey, Sam. Sam, no, it's only available to us on certain games, But holy, what's going on? Welcome in. Jay, Apple TV, the Ums hate us. That's right. Apple TV is the place to watch it tonight. But hey, let me pay for it and bring it to you guys, so you guys don't have to. But we're going to have a good time. One mind. Wouldn't that be pretty? Wouldn't that be sweet? But hey, let's not jinx it. Jade, what's going on? What's cracking? Yeah, hope you're doing well. Hope you're being really good. If the Jays win and the Yanks lose, out, Alfredo, those are what dreams are made of. Cass, thanks for hitting that sharing out the stream. That is exactly what we love to do, Jordan. That's funny. But here we go. We're all in it. We want you to be all in it. So make sure you're doing those social media things, right? Hitting that like button, smashing those hearts, hitting that thumbs up, or making sure you are following or hitting that subscribe as well. All right, this game starts in approximately, I think 7:07 was technically first pitch, so it should be in and around there in just a few minutes. Cal, what's going on? You think Toronto's getting swept? Ooh, that would not be good. Bill hitting that follow. Thank you so much. And again, welcome to the party, everyone. Oh, Sam, I hope the hockey gods are listening. That would be something. McDavid to the Maple Leafs next season. I wouldn't hate it. I don't think, it would be very interesting to see how that is going to play out. Michael, how's it going? Welcome in. So the other games on the schedule, we actually have some completed. Well, one, the Cubbies beat up the Cardinals 12-1 earlier today. Currently right now, the Phillies are up 1-0 over the Twins. The White Sox are up 4-0 over the Nationals. But big games, the Tigers and the Red Sox, they are going toe-to-toe tonight, and that is a big series for both those teams. The Rangers and Guardians playing, and that is a big game for the Guardians. So there's going to be a little bit of scoreboard watching tonight as we see some of these other games going on. But it is all about the Blue Jays tonight. It is all about the Blue Jays. It is a beautiful day. A beautiful day here in Toronto. The roof is open. It's going to be a stellar night. Now, there's always the things we can't account for. And we're not going to worry about those tonight, because the things we can worry about are the things we're in control. And that is going to be cheering on the red, white, and blue, I guess, because they do have red in the logo. So going for the Blue Jays, the blue and white, it's about a 9-mile-an-hour wind with the dome open out to center field. 72 degrees currently the temperature in and around the Rogers Center tonight. It's a beautiful day, like I said, and man, I'm just excited. I'm excited to play ball and get this one going on. Bomber, what's up? Thank you for hitting that follow. Appreciate it. Get the sticks going early. Tavares, McDavid, Nylander. Oh my goodness, Sam, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Morgan, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you, and I hope everybody had a great start to your weekend. Friday is a beautiful day, and you know who's loving life right now? George Springer. Springer expected to be among the top 5 in MVP voting. Springer with a big 2-run home run last night, finally getting his hitting back on track. Aviator Dan, how it's going? Hope you're doing well. That's right, one mind. No bugs tonight. Not yet, not yet. Hopefully those bugs don't show up. That was pretty crazy. But talking about George Springer, and we saw some adjustments he has made. Now, we've been watching Springer, and he's really being, forced into these situations where he hasn't been playing well. Forced me to do this. Sasha, welcome in. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Sasha, welcome in. And hello to your grandpa. That's right, Roger. Scotto. It will always be Scotto. But one of the things we noticed about Springer, right? Yes, he wears his emotion on his sleeve. But when you break it down to his actual batting stance, when he's getting in there this season in a lot of the way, he's getting ready. He's got the bat off the shoulder. He's ready to go. And if you illustrate this, when he's ready to swing, he's got that bat up. He's already in the good area that he just has to bring it around, where previously he'd have that bat almost sitting back on his shoulder. So when he takes that first step, he's got to step and bring that bat up and get it into the position. So Springer making some subtle adjustments to the batting stance and how he was able to do it is really what entitled him and enabled him to fire that ball and get it going. Hey, JDA, what's going on? Welcome in. Avery hitting that follow. Thank you so much. BD, it is on Apple TV tonight. It's on Apple TV tonight. Toronto Walker, how's it going? Go Oilers. Hey, Joshua, how's it going? Thank you so much. Jordan Razor dropping those gifts. I appreciate it very, very, very much. Camden, what's going on? Welcome in here tonight. Yeah, Rick, it's a Apple TV game tonight, and so let me pay for it, and you guys get to enjoy it. How does that sound? Cito, welcome in. Thank you for that follow. DJ, what's going on? Let's go. Cialc, how's it going? So Aviator Dan, that's only available to me on select games. So I'm kind of at the mercy of when I can pull that up and when I can't. So I will keep an eye out. If that button pops up, I will certainly do that. Go Jays, go. Yes, it is going to be a big Go Jays, go kind of night. And they really need to get it going. This is a big series to close out the season for the Blue Jays. Hey, Moose Man, what's up? Welcome in. Varsho was sweet last night. Varsho, what a great shot that was. I mean, absolutely spectacular. And hopefully they can keep this going. Hopefully the Jays can keep their bats going and move it right along. Sportsnet presented. Did they really, Jonathan? Wow. Yeah, this one, at least in my region, it is not on Sportsnet. I was checking. Sportsnet is showing the Yankees. Sportsnet is showing the Yankees And we got some hockey. The Detroit Red Wings and Pittsburgh Pirates. I'll put that on. Thank you for the subscribe. I'm sorry, I'm sucking on a cough candy, so I don't cough on you, but it's making my mouth all dry. Joe, what's going on? Joe and Shelly, welcome in. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We're going to have a good one. We are moments away from Bieber getting this game going, delivering the opening pitch to Simpson, and we will be flying high. The crowd is live. Here come the umpires out on the turf, as well as the Blue Jays, and it looks like they're wearing the city jerseys tonight, the black city jerseys. They're pretty sweet. If you want to know who the umpires are tonight, Tony Randazzo, he is at home plate. Phil Cousy at first base. Dan Bellino at second. And Clint Vondrake at third. So, Tony, it's all up to you, my friend. Calling the balls and strikes. Hopefully, he'll call a good game right down the middle. Ed, it is on Apple TV tonight. Apple TV is the only place you can see it. Oh, boy. Tampa Bay. Right now, Junior Caminero, he's the hot bat. 89 RBI since May 24th, third in the MLBs. He's been red hot, and man, the one shot they just showed of Bieber, he looks super thin. But Bieber, his sixth start, he's currently 3-2 with a 3.57 ERA, which is not bad. Sub 4, we'll take that all day long. He's been a little rocky his last couple outings, so we're hoping tonight he can turn this one around. But we need Bieber to have a good game. The bullpen, of course, was involved in a lot of yesterday's game. Varlin getting the start yesterday. In fact, the Blue Jays went, I believe, was it 6 innings or 6.5 innings before giving up the first hit? So the bullpen actually pitched very well yesterday. Varlin in there, Lauer in there. It was pretty good until Little came in the game, but we know what that's like. But they did well yesterday, so they're hoping Bieber goes a very long way today, and we don't have to use that bullpen until much later on. Todd, a smorgasbord of sports. That is exactly what's going on right now. If I don't have a hot temper, I would have wanted to be a little league manager. Roger, I got to give credit to all the coaches, to all the managers, especially at the minor levels, the little leagues that are all volunteers. Kudos to them. Kudos to you if you're a coach, a manager. It is a tough, thankless job. All right, Chandler Simpson at the dish. Here's the first pitch. Ball one, official start time 7:09, and we are underway. Umpire, call it in.
Play ball.
Thank you, sir. Let's go. Pitch number 2. Swing and a miss. Strike call. 1-1. Nice job, Bieber. Nice pitch. Just realized the anagram George Springer progress engine. David, that's crazy. This is going to be popped up in a left field underneath it, running, and that's going to be a catch. Santander in left field is going to haul that one in. Nice catch there. Real nice catch. Let's go Blue Jays and Orioles. Beat those Yanks for us. Absolutely. Santander in left. Varsho in center. Lucas in right. Jimenez at short today. Barger at third. Clement at second. Step right up as Bieber delivering to Yadi Diaz, and that one is fouled off. Varsho has been so sick in center field. He has been putting on a show. A lot of people, including myself, big fans of him and what he's doing. Hey, Steven, welcome in. Setting it up. Here's the pitch. Inside, ball one. Diaz hitting 302 currently. Getting this one going. Here's the pitch. Ooh, just misses. Just misses. 2-1 now to Diaz. He is a leader in batting average since May 31st. This is going to be fouled off. 2-2 to even up the count. Hey, McKenzie, welcome in. And welcome in everybody. If you are just popping in, thank you for being here. Friday night baseball tonight. We got you covered. If you want to watch along, it is on Apple TV. Set it up, Bieber. Delivers the 2-2. Swing and a miss.
Strike 3, you're out.
Nice pitch there. His first strikeout of the evening. 2 down now, 2 down. Hey, Mark, you're very welcome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, Biggerfoot. Huge game tonight. Huge game. Blue Jays need to start building that confidence. They need to start picking up where they left off from July and August. Pitch outside. Can even that or go ahead 1-0. Yikes. Go Birds. Danger. What's going on? Orange shirt day. This one in there for a strike. Real nice pitch. Bieber just floating that one by. Thank you, Down White, hitting that follow. Appreciate it. Bieber again. Swing and a miss. Excellent work. 1 and 2. The count now to low. The crowd is getting up. Crowd is fire. Mo, what's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, Razor, he does have crazy movement. Hey, Lawrence. Here's the 1-2. This is going to be fouled off. Love the crowd getting behind him. Crowd is getting fired up here today. They had a couple big moments yesterday. Looking for more of those today. Oh, no, Mackenzie. But that's cool that you're doing wrestling. Low coming in here with a 258 average. Here's the 1-2. Check swing, and they say, no, he did not go around. He did not. Very close play. Very close play. Blue Jays, we all know the struggles they've had, and they're now heating up. They're starting to look good. Bieber looking to come in here and close the door. Here's the 2-2. Pops it up. This should be an easy catch. Clement underneath it. He's going to reel it in. And there we go. Oh, I forgot to turn this off. We don't need the Montreal-Toronto score anymore because that one is done. Commercial break. The Blue Jays coming up. George Springer, Nathan Lucas, and Vladdy Guerrero. And Vladdy is a guy we really need to get going. Vladdy has been struggling a lot. A lot. Folks, we got over 600 and some odd people in here. Make sure you're smashing that thumbs up button. Smash that like button for us. Crush that like. And if you're watching over on the talk, tap that screen as well. Hit those likes for us. Make sure you're hitting those subscribes and following along. We're on our way to 30K, and we're a couple hundred away. So you guys can make that happen by hitting that subscribe, and we appreciate it so very much. Lots of Blue Jays action coming up. Playoffs are just around the corner. I can't believe the wild card starts in just a few more days. It is unbelievable. Lawrence, I love it. Be the ball. Be the ball. Be the ball. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Steven, appreciate it. We're getting set. Springer going to lead the way here, of course. We want him to keep feeling the flow. Springer needs the love from the crowd. His emotions are all over him. You can see it. Every pitch that goes by, the reactions on his face, how he looks. He's living it. Is Vladdy hiding an injury? It just doesn't have the power. Ken, that's a great question. If he is, they're hiding it real well. They're hiding it real well. I don't think, with the way he's played over the last 14 games or so, if he had an injury, it would be safe to say he's worse being in the lineup right now than being out. So if he was injured with something, I hope they would have made that decision to sit him out. Okay, here we go. Springer stepping up to the bag. Of course, the Apple TV presentation a little bit different. They don't have the same commercials and everything, so the timing is a little off. But Georgie going to start the way, a 649 slug percentage since the All-Star break, second in the majors, which is amazing. Andy coming in, lighting the lamp, hitting that subscribe. Thank you, Andy. Here we go, Georgie. Do it for us, baby. First pitch, outside, ball one. JD Brando hitting that subscribe. Thank you kindly. Hauser delivers. Springer going to hit this one, and it's a base hit. It's going in the gap. This is going to go to the wall. Springer is turning. He is going for 2. Georgie is going to lead this game off with a stand-up double. Way to go, Springer. There we go. There we go. Bada boom, bada bing. Go, Jays, go. Let's go is right. Leanne coming in, hitting that button, hitting that subscribe. Thank you kindly. Great play there by Springer. That is just what the doctor ordered. That was huge. Okay, where is this here? Boom. All right. Stepping up. Here comes Lucas. Lucas shows bunt. Going to lay it off. Let's go. Go, Jays, go. Great start. Come on, Nathan Lucas. Let's do this one. Springer on second. Hyper Piper, what's up? My 2 Blue Jay jerseys. 92, 93 MVPs. Oh, this is going to be hit up the middle. It's through. This is going through. Springer is getting the wave. Springer's coming home. And he doesn't. Lucas doesn't go for 2, but Springer comes in, and the Blue Jays are up 1-0. All right, go, Jays, go. 1-0 Blue Jays. That's how you start a ball game. A double and a single to bring home a run. Bring Springer home. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. You know it. I know it. Tonight is going to be a good game. Hey, Wolf Bros, what's going on? McSwedish, welcome in. Evan, hello there. Jacob, hello. Justin, hello. Down High, what's up? Welcome in, everybody. Lots of chat messages. I love it. Keep them coming. Hey, B Disney. This one coming in. Yeah, was Joe Carter one and Pat Borders the other? I actually don't remember. This is awesome. Noisen, how's it going? Welcome in. LOL podcast. Thank you for hitting that follow. This is going to be hitting Vladdy. Of course, can't get it out of the infield. And that's a double play. The Blue Jays off to a good start until Vladimir Guerrero comes up. And he hits that to short. And that's a quick double play. Vladdy can't get the ball out of the outfield, out of the infield right now. Vladdy needs to get it up. Sir Vladdy, there's medication for that. Get it up and get it out of the infield. Here comes Addison Barger. Barger stepping in now. First pitch he sees, he swings at it, hits it down the first base line. It's fair. They throw it over to first in time. So the Blue Jays, they get one, but they are done here in the first inning. Let's go to the top of 2. Caminero, Aranda, and Mangum coming up. Wow, good start, good start. Unfortunately, I cannot. Oh my goodness. Paul Molitor. Was Paul Molitor the other one? Really? Paul Molitor was the MVP. I never would have guessed that in a million years. Never would have guessed that. But a good start. The Blue Jays putting one on the board. Good start, good start. That's what we like to see indeed. That's right, Andrew. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, why is it not working? 1 second. Oh, that's why. That is why. Probably have to do this. Let's try this again. Hang on. The DH Paul Molitor pulled his weight. I totally forgot about Paul Molitor. There we go. I missed Bichette. Yeah, we're all missing Bichette right now. Vladdy better pick it up. Vladdy needs to pick it up. He needs to get going and fast. Hey, William, how's it going? Sorry, I'm still like stumped on Paul Molitor. Wow. Ground outs and pop-ups the last month for mascot Vladdy. Vladdy the mascot. That's really funny. I love so much that you call him the mascot. Kevin, what's going on? Welcome in. I have no idea what you're talking about. So sick of Vladdy consistently kills a positive atmosphere. Yeah, Brad. He's really he's been struggling a lot, and it is kind of bringing things in a little bit of a downward tizzy, right? Splash. Ty France coming in for the playoffs. Yeah, he should be back. I think Ty was put on the 10 gamer, and I think Barrios was put on the 15 gamer, if I remember correctly. JM, no Robbie Alomar. Oh, man. Alomar was the best. Alomar was so good. I mean, you can watch the Robbie Alomar highlights, and it is just mind-boggling how good he was. So good. All right, let's bring this one back. Let's get it up and going. Bieber back on the mound, and here comes Caminero. Caminero ahead in the count 1-0. Oh, Tom, I think this could end up being a big score. Swing and a miss. I got a feeling this is going to be like an 8-2 kind of ball game. I don't know why. Wow, dropping the boy taters. Thank you so much for the gifts. Much appreciation. Caminero getting himself ready to rock. Bieber delivers. This is going to be fouled to the backstop. You know, I'm looking for a good play here. I'm looking for something, but I can't find it. Caminero waiting. Here's the 1-2. He's going to pop this one up. Let's see. Can the Blue Jays take it to the next level? Can they raise their game up to the next level and take this one to the places we want to see? Caminero going to hit this one down the right field side. This is going to go out of the ballpark. Oh, no. Junior Caminero sends this one yard. And this one just carried, and it's a solo shot for Caminero, 367 feet. Lucas Turner was waiting for that one to drop off the wall, and it just didn't come down. This looked like he hit it with ease, and it just carried and carried and carried and carried, and it just hits over the wall. Wow, 1-1. We are tied up just like that, folks. Just like that. First pitch in here to Aranda. I can't believe that just happened. Wow. Savage, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Johnny Boy, unfortunately, I cannot. Tampa, man. That's right. Tampa. Argus, what's going on? Literally hit a home run at the same time. Oh, Tampa channeling their inner New York. 1-1. We're all tied up here. Aranda hitting 316. Bieber delivers. Just misses. Oh my goodness. 3-1 now. 3-1. Mike, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Randy, what's going on? Welcome in as well. This is going to be popped up and foul. The north wind. That's right, Jason. The north wind. Feel your pain. Yankees taking the lead. Right, Jonathan? Gotta love broadcast rights. Hey, Dan, what's going on? And this is going to be hit hard. This is going deep, and that's gone. Good golly, Miss Molly. Back-to-back jacks for the Rays, and it's 2-1. As Justin Bieber now. Justin Bieber. May as well be Justin Bieber pitching. Oh, my goodness. Shane Bieber getting lit up here. Oh, my goodness. Lit up like a Pop-Tart in a microwave for too long. Yikes. Aranda just turned on this one, and he sends it yard. Back to back. I can't believe it. Wow. Yeah, AG, that exactly. Oh, man. Randy, not if they're playing this way. Wow. That didn't go the way we planned it to, did it, folks? That was not good. That's right, Chris. Good grief. Why do I just see? Okay, that is completely inappropriate. There will be none of that nonsense here. Unbelievable. 2-1 Tampa Bay. Unreal. Hang on, let's see here. All right, Blue Jays, pick it back up. They got to pick this one back up. Eric, what's going on? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Wow. That one hurt. That one hurt. Bieber, you know, he's been looking okay, and then all of a sudden just kind of got ripped apart here. Back-to-back home runs, and they're looking for more. Low. He comes in. I know, Derek. Shocking. First pitch in there for a strike. 82 miles an hour. Nice job. Forston. Yanks and Tampa Bay matching runs. Randy, I haven't been playing at all. I just haven't had the time. Between rep hockey and everything else going on. This pitch down low. Going to go to 1-1. I do got to get back into it. Cheryl, thank you so much. I appreciate that. UNC, what's up? Oh, no. A Blue Jays fan? No, UNC. We love having opposite fans here. We love having fans from other teams here. EGAT, how's it going? Welcome in. Thank you so much. They're going to sell the division. That's right, Noah. Ivory, yes, indeed. 2-1 Tampa Bay. The lead here, Blue Jays, some small ball, a double and a single. Able to put one on the board in Tampa Bay with 2 solo shots here in the second inning. Hey, Tim, welcome in. Yeah, I know, Randy. I think we're at like level 96 or 95, something like that. Hey, Dallas, what's going on? Anthony, welcome in. Good to see you here. All I got to say is I'm rooting for Tampa. I need my division title. So do we. We need the division title more than you. Yeah, Robbie, can't go giving up like that. Can't go giving up 2 to this team. Rays trying to be spoilers. Rays have always had Toronto's number in one way or another. This is going to be popped up. Lowe sending it to center fields. Not quite track power, but Varsho makes the catch. He's going to turn and whip this one in. Going to hold the runner at first base as Mangum standing over on first. Blue Jays pitching rotation is something that we have to question, something that we have to talk about. Tubbs, thank you for the follow, and CA, thank you for hitting that share. When we talk about the lineup, when we talk about the roster, you know, we know we got Gosman, we know we got Bieber, we know we got Savage. Is Lauer going to come in the rotation? Is Bassett going to be okay to pitch? I don't think we can throw Scherzer out there again with how he's been as Williams comes up and takes first pitch ball. You know, Scherzer really is kind of a wild card right now. I would not trust him in any kind of playoff capacity. Ramsey, how's it going? This pitch in there for a strike. Yeah, good start for the Rays. And Vladdy hitting the ground ball. Vladdy's looking to take out those anthills. He's looking to take out those anthills. Oh, Vladdy. Oh, Vladdy. Bieber's going to get Williams to foul it off. So Hauser is starting for Seattle. Hauser is the starting pitcher. Not yet, Jonathan. He should be, and I don't think they should use him. He's just too out of control right now. Yeah, Razor, the ball is carrying really, really well to start this game. Not in our direction, but boy, oh boy. Bieber sending this one in, swing and a miss. He's going to strike him out.
Strike 3, you're out.
There we go. That's what we needed to see. He should have brought Manoah back. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's funny. All these pitching shenanigans, these pitching disasters kind of happen all at the same time. They DFA Manoah, and then Barrios goes down with an elbow injury. Scherzer becomes a complete disaster. It's unreal what has happened to the Toronto pitching. Pickoff attempts. No chance there as Fiducia coming up, the number 9 hitter. Hunter with a 160 average. Santa see a home run tonight, that win. Santander. Yeah, I'd love to see that. Love to see him get going. Javante, what's going on? Welcome in. Monkey, what's up? I swear Tampa has the Jays number. This is going to be hit up the middle, picked up by Clement over to first in time. And the Blue Jays able to get out of it. They give up a pair. They give up a pair, and that is not what we wanted to see.
Let's go.
Unbelievable. Thank you, Rob, hitting that subscribe. Much appreciation there. Very, very much. Very, very much. I appreciate that. Hey, Hockey, how's it going? Rod, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Nathan, hello there. Holy, what a start. What a start to this ball game. Oh, the champ is here. John Cena says, I don't know who's winning the division. I don't know. The never seen 17. Hey, Patrick, Yankees are winning the division, no doubt. They're surging where the Jays are faltering. You are correct. There definitely is some faltering going on, but hopefully they can turn that one around. Yeah, that's right. At least we got a couple of hits. We got a couple of hits. That's what we need. I know, Robbie, but I think it's all done well in advance. So they wouldn't have known at what point this would have come up. How do ads work? Randy, not as much. I actually really don't know too much, to be honest with you. Hey, Don, how's it going? Welcome in. Major Walker in the house. Good to see you. No, you know, Javante, we did some wrestling calls a couple years back, and they were interesting. We had some fun doing it. I might do it again one time, but there's just too much on. Thank you so much, Mark, lighting that lamp, hitting that subscribe, and thank you to everybody who's been hitting that subscribe tonight. We appreciate you as we're moving up towards 30K. It's amazing. Tanker, what's up? Welcome in. Oh, boy. So it's time for the Blue Jays to turn it around. Coming up here, it's going to be Captain Kirk, Alejandro Kirk, followed by Varsho and Santander. Are they going to be able to crack this one open and get it going? Anthony, it was a real good game. All right, here we go. Hauser delivers to Kirk, takes this one in, strike one call. Kirky is somebody who was so clutch, and he is falling off the wagon big time. He really needs to pick it back up. This one just catches a corner, strike two call. Ron, you are very welcome. Or Ran, is it Ran? You are very, very welcome. Glad to have you here. What's up, John? Welcome in from Saskatoon. Good to have you. Kirk is going to hit this one. Foul. 90 miles an hour from Hauser. Kirk just trying to defend that strike zone as he's already in the hole. 0-2 here. George Springer has been, yeah, Neely, he's had a great year this year. Got a little cold, but so is everybody. Happy he's picking it back up. Troy, what's going on from Ontario? Welcome in. Proud Poppy from Newfoundland. Good to see you. Ben, what's up? Thank you for the follow. Here's the 0-2. Kirk is going to foul this one back again. Triton throwing pies. Triton slinging pies. Blue Jay, what's going on? Welcome in. Hey, Mods, I'm going to ask you, can you please pay a little attention to some of these comments coming through and do what you need to do? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Here's the pitch to Kirk. That's going to be down low in the dirt. Down low in the dirt. And for that person who came and posted the message, it's extremely rude to go into somebody's stream and say, go sub somewhere else. So have some tact. Yankees are up 2-0. Need this one to turn it around. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate that. No, we should be okay right now. Benjamin going for those Yankees. Go get them, Yankees. Here's a pitch. Kirky swinging at the wind, and he strikes out. So many Blue Jays swinging at pitches miles outside of the strike zone. Oh my goodness. EM, yes, we are underway. It is 2-1 Rays right now. And this one was way outside, and Kirk just could not lay off of it. Shannon, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Appreciate it. Quaddy, what's up? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Oh my goodness. Let's go Blue Jays. Is now Dalton Varsho stepping up to the dish. Varsho. Let's do this one. Steven, I hope you're doing well. Hard not to be negative. 8 days ago, Jays are up by 5. Was it 5 or was it 4? I thought it was 5 on the Red Sox. Swing and a miss there as Varsho rips through it. He's 0-2. Hauser pitching a nice game. Good start. Hey, Minnie, how's it going? Varsho, 20 home runs, 55 RBIs in 68 games. Almost an RBI per game, and he's going to hit this one. This is going deep in. It's going to drop in off the wall. Varsho turning. He's going into second, and it's a 1-out stand-up double for Varsho as he gives the little sign. There we go. Not quite a home run, but that goes to the wall. Pat, how's it going? Welcome in. Roberto, welcome in from Prince George. Jaden, what's up? Welcome. Tommy, how's it going? I'm happy to have you here. Time to get fired up as Varsho's getting the bats going. The Blue Jays are making things go. Good shot there. And Tampa was trying to come up with a big catch, just could not get there in time. And that one is going to drop in. Fortunately, New York have an easier schedule. Yeah, Russell. Toronto has one of the hardest closeout schedules. They did have, now in fairness, Snoopy, what's up, Snoopy? Dropping in some gifts there. Troy, thank you as well. Toronto had an easier start to the season, so they have a more difficult close, where New York had a more difficult start, so they get an easier close. Here comes Big Anthony Santander. He's going to pop this one up. No play on it, so the count is going to go to 0-2 on him. A lot of Blue Jays are ending up with an 0-2 count right now. Yeah, Josh, they always pop up at the worst times too. But unfortunately, you got to pay the bills. Got to pay the bills. Tiger Lily hitting that follow. Thank you kindly. Quebec, welcome in. Bonjour. Thank you for following as well. And thank you so much, Snoopy, completing all the goals. 0-2 the count. Hauser delivers. This is going to be popped up again and popped foul. The runner on second would love to see the Blue Jays able to turn this. Would love to see them get it going. I was born when we won back-to-back. Oh, Jordan, those were good years. Those were good years. I wasn't there at the ballpark, but man, I was watching at home, and I did go to one of the away games where they showed it on the Jumbotron. That was pretty cool. This pitch down low. 1-2 now. Gerard, what's going on? It's only on Apple tonight. Hey, Crazy, you're very, very welcome. That's right. Let me pay for it, and I'll bring you the coverage that I can. Santander waiting. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. He is down. Oh, the Blue Jays in trouble, leaving another man stranded. The Blue Jays got to find a way. Got to find a way of bringing these runs home. We're going to the top. Oh, no, wait a second. I'm jumping the gun. We still have Ernie Clement here. We still have Ernie coming up. I'm sorry, Mr. Ernie Clement. I jumped the gun. Shame on me. Shame on me. 2 outs now. 2 outs. I thought it was 3. 2 outs. Ernie coming up, 274 on the average. Varsho still on second. We still have a chance. I got y'all. Ernie going to foul this one back. 0-2, just like everybody else. 0-2. And thank you all so much for being here tonight. As you are coming in, make sure you're tapping that subscribe for us. There it is. As we move on up, we're what? 242 subs away. With 1,100 people here tonight, I'm sure there's 200 or so of you that haven't subbed up yet. smash that button. If you're watching on the TV, you can click your remote button. If you push up, then you can go over to the side and hit that subscribe as well. AU Triton coming in with the super chat. Thank you so much, Triton. Sam already given up on the Jays. Never. Crispy, thank you very much. I appreciate the kind words. And welcome in. And again, Triton, thank you very, very much. Where'd it go? I was trying to put it on the screen. Boom. Jimenez is on deck. He'd love to keep this one going. It's a broken bat. This is going to bloop in the shallow right field. On the run. Here we go. The Blue Jays going to tie it at deuces. Ernie Clement with a little bloop single in a right field. Scores a run. And it's 2-2 all tied up here in the second inning as Varsho, good base running, saw there was no potential on a catch. He was moving. Motor in. He was going.
Let's go.
And he just brings this one all the way around, getting the wave coming in. And this one broke just right above the hands. That bat just kind of snapped. 2-2 tie game as Jimenez stepping up here, takes first pitch in for a ball. Fielder didn't even try to throw it home. No, McSwedish, he didn't. He didn't. This one down low, going to be 2-0, 2-0 now. Ryan, what's going on? Guillermo, how's it going? Welcome in. Go Jays, go. That's right. Woohoo, tie game. Yeah, Ivor, I hope not. I hope not. Dan, what's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, Rod Bieber getting a shutdown inning now. That would be huge. Randy lighting the lamp. Thank you so much, Randy. Jeff coming in as well. Wade as well, hitting those subscribes. Look at you guys crushing it. Jimenez getting set. 2-2, 2 outs. Runner on first base. Hauser delivers. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Cottaging, what's up, bud? Welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, it's never guaranteed, Steven. It's never guaranteed. Ryan, thank you. I appreciate that. I will take that to the bank. 2-2, and the count is 2-2. In the second, Jimenez waiting. Here's the pitch. Outside. 3-2. You know, Clement is going to go as soon as this pitch is delivered. He's going to be on his horse and running. Jimenez bringing his average up a point to 208. The hit yesterday. There goes the runner. Pitch. Misses. Ball 4. And with 2 outs, we got 2 runners on. Back to the dish. Ladies and gentlemen, George Springer. George Springer going to make his way up. He's 1 for 1. Led off the ball game with a double just an inning ago. And Fiducia coming out to have a little conversation here with Hauser. Wishing he was Doogie Howser about now. Oh boy, here we go. Sherry, what's going on? Welcome in. Oh, you are very, very welcomed. I'm glad I can keep you up to date. Glad I can keep you up to speed. Hey, Jim, what's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, Razor, would we see that? Thank you, Cottaging. We're getting close. We're getting close. Anthony, what's going on? Welcome in. Georgie looks like little nerves on his face. He's got a little, not a frown, but his smile is down. Pitch outside, and he's breathing hard. He's in there. Springer getting the breathing going, but he's laser focused. R58, the fix is still in for the Yankees to win. Oh, we'll see. It's going to be an interesting weekend. Hey, Herman, what's going on? Welcome in. Ron, go Jays. Springer turning on this one, hitting it towards third, and he's going to be thrown out. Springer jumped on that pitch, could not advance the runner, and that is going to be done as we're moving along now, ending the second inning. We are moving on up. Coming up here, it's going to be Simpson, Diaz, and Lau as the Tampa Bay Rays going to the top of their order, and we need Bieber to settle down right now. 3 hits and 2 runs in just 2 innings pitched. Both of those runs coming on homers. Thank you, T-Mac, hitting that subscribe, lighting that lamp. Now, folks, there's so much that I could tell you about. There's so much that we will be talking about all night long. But there's so many ways that you can support the channel, and a lot of you doing that simply by hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe or follow button, tapping that screen. All of those things you can do help us out so very much. The likes tell the channels, hey, tell the systems, this is a good stream to come out and hang out with. The follows and the subscribes also tells the systems, hey, this is a cool channel, and it helps grow our numbers. So thank you for doing that. If you're not comfortable hitting the subscribe or hitting the like, that's okay. Just staying along, watching with us, it helps. And it's certainly coming into the chat and chatting along, engaging with us, all ways that help us out. So if you're taking on any of those ways, thank you very, very much for being here with us and helping us along. Now, there are other ways, additionally, if you wanted to go above and beyond. We've seen already tonight a super chat coming in. That is a great way of helping us out. Dropping a membership, a channel membership, that helps us out. And of course, we have our PayPal link that helps us out as well. If you want to give us a PayPal, you could simply shoot that over to us. And again, that is a big, big way of helping us out along. It is in our link trees. You can find our link tree in the chats periodically, and of course, pinned at the top of the chat as well. So thank you for all the different ways you support us. We really, really appreciate it. Coming up for playoffs, I hope you have your gear. I'm getting my gear, and there's certain ways you can get your gear. Number one is from Fanatics. We are a Fanatic affiliate, so if you go to our Fanatic link, you certainly can look at picking up your own Fanatics gear, and buying through our link is the same price if you were to buy regularly, but it does give us a little kickback on qualified purchases because we are a Fanatics affiliate. So thank you so much. With all of that out of the way, let's get back to the game because I hate talking about that stuff. All right, let's go. This one in there. Can I buy Montreal gear? Yes, Jonathan, you absolutely can. Now, our link will take you in and it will land you on the Blue Jays page. But once you're in there, once you use our link to connect, you can search for any item. It doesn't have to be baseball. It doesn't have to be Blue Jays. You can search for anything. As long as you've used our link to navigate there, you certainly can, and it helps us out for sure. Dwayne. Oh, but thank you all so much. I hate talking about that stuff because you guys all help us out so much, but it has to be said. 3-2, Orioles versus Yankees. Diaz going to hit this ground ball over to Ernie. Going to pick it up, throw it over. There is a quick out. 3-2, Orioles taking the lead in the top of the third. 2 outs there. Way to go, Baltimore. Keep it going, Orange Birds. Keep it going. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Biebs. Let's go, Biebs. Keep this one rocking. Keep this one rolling. Let's do this. Yeah, Anthony, it was crazy. It was wild. It was wild. Here's Bieber, delivers to Lowe. In there for a strike. Nice pitch. Should be 0-2 now to him. Bieber doing a great job. Dan getting a membership, a gift membership. Triton dropping a gift membership. Hey, you Triton, thank you, sir. Purchasing a gifted membership, and congratulations, Dan S. You are the lucky recipient of a free month's membership courtesy of AAU Triton. Here's a pitch down low, doesn't get him to chase. A 3-run home run. Wow. Did they really? Is that what it was? A 3-run shot. That's awesome. Swing and a miss. Big pitch there by Bieber. Yeah, Dominic, I'm not. Oh, Jackson, thank you for putting that in. I'm actually not sure how to do that myself. So awesome. Yeah, drop those baseballs in the chat for AAU Triton. Donating a gifted membership. Jody Lynn coming in, dropping some gifts as well. Thank you kindly. Bieber delivers, swing, and this is hit sharply. And Vladimir Guerrero with a spectacular defensive catch. And the Blue Jays are done here. They get him out. And we go to the bottom of the inning. Nathan Lucas coming up, followed by Vladdy Guerrero and Addison Barger, bottom of the third inning. What a defensive play by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Sharply hit ball. He just turned and snagged that one out of the air. Spectacular. Jay, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you. Len, how you do? Oh, Len says go Rays. Oh, Len. But I hope you're doing well, buddy. Great to see you. Roberto, thank you so much. Blue Jays. That's right. Let's keep this going. Keep it going. White Sox score 6 now. Dwayne, of course they do. Of course they do. The White Sox all of a sudden remembered to hit. Now, in the first 2 games, the White Sox did score a lot of runs. Remember, Yankees were up like 7-1 or something like that, and the White Sox almost came all the way back. It was pretty wild. Y'all talking smack about Vladdy. Look what he just did. Josh, it was a great catch. It was a great catch. If he can just get the bat going now, we'd love to see that. Chris, what's going on? Go Guardians. Wanting those Guardians to pick it up and get themselves going. Rangers, though, up 4-2 right now over Cleveland. 4-2 Rangers. Rangers, they were right in the thick of it. I thought they were going to pull it out. And then the floodgates kind of opened up. Shane, tell us how you really feel. Yeah, I know. Jack, thank you for hitting the follow. I appreciate it. It's tough when they do that. It is tough, especially on a day like today. In the last weekend, the last series, and they drop the ball, so to speak, and pick up a game like this. But they wouldn't have known. They wouldn't have known. Everything would have been so close. So it's a risk. It's a risk. It happens. All right, folks. Let's go, Lucas. Lucas is 1 for 1 tonight. We want to see him pick this one up. Detroit Tigers falling apart. Yeah, they've been having a little bit of a slide of their own, right? Right now, they are tied with the Red Sox 0-0. No score there. So it's going to be very, very interesting. All right, let's go, Blue Jays. Let's do this. Okay. Who are the Rays playing? Never heard of them. Triton. Stepping back up. Let's go, Blue Jays. Let's do this one. Thank you, Dominic, hitting the share. Tyler, thank you for hitting the follows. Lucas, waiting. The pitch. Misses outside. 1-1 the count now. Look at that. 14 subs to 800. 214 subscribers away from 30K over on our horizontal stream. Thank you all so much for supporting us tonight. How close can we get tonight? Lucas setting it up. 1 for 1 is the count. Hauser looking, gets the count, lifts the leg, delivers. Lucas going to put this on the turf over to second base, and he is retired. Here comes the $500 million man. $500 million. Oh, come on, Vladdy. Come on, Vladdy. It's time. It's time. Anthony, yeah, we were here yesterday. I think you were with us yesterday. Let's go, Vladdy. Time, Vladdy. Come on, Vladdy. Come on, Vladdy. First pitch outside. He lays off of it. Good job. Good job. Has to spit, of course. Hey, Matt. Vlad DiBiase. Oh, Matt, I love that so much. Here's a pitch outside. Oh, they ring him up. They call him a strike. Boo. Don't like that call. 1-1 is the count. Vladdy is 0 for 1 today. Of course, didn't get it out of the infield. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 on Vladdy. Vlad DiBiase. That's right. 500 million USD. So what is that, Jonathan? That's probably like 700 million Canadian. That's awesome. I love that. Ron, what's going on? Thank you very much. And you're very welcome. Here's a pitch. Vladdy chopping this one to stay alive. Oh, wow. Little Daddy Vladdy. Man, you guys have so many good sayings for Guerrero. I love the creativity. Divine dropping the heart. Thank you so much. Watch, of course, Ramsey. Swing and a miss, even worse than a ground out. He can't even make contact. So Vladdy with a ground out and a strikeout. Good thing he can field because wow. Last four AL MVP winners, Shohei, Aaron Judge. The question, who is going to be the MVP this year? 697 million. Thank you, Joshua, for doing the conversion. So Vladdy, 697 million Canadian. SC, I'm going, I think Raleigh as well. Raleigh has been great. But it's going to be close. Brian, what's going on? And they're stuck with him for 13 years. You never know. Maybe something will happen. Here's a pitch down low. Barger has a count 1-1 right now. Barger, so important to this club. He needs to get going. Vladdy needs to get going. That's right, Andrew. And how did I not even talk about that tonight? This one up high. A ball here to Barger. Count goes to 3-1. If you missed it earlier today, the Toronto Maple Leafs announcing they're bringing back Optimus Rhyme. James Reimer signing a professional tryout with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Swing and a miss. 3-2, full count. I'm not sure how I feel about James Reimer signing. Obviously, with Joseph Wall taking some time away, maybe they anticipate he'll be longer than expected. They don't want to bring up one of the kids to play. But an interesting move, James Reimer signing with Toronto. Here's the full count pitch. Loses him. And that's going to be a walk for Barger. A 2-out walk. The Blue Jays went on, and that's going to bring up Kirky again. Eric, how's it going? Welcoming you. I agree. Don't need a fourth. Yeah, and Hildeby would have been the guy I thought would be starting as Wall's replacement while he's out, but maybe they want him to keep developing. Here comes Alejandro Kirk. He's got the stink face on. Here's the pitch. Swings right through it, dropping down to a knee. 88 miles an hour. Kirk just whiffed big time. John, no, it's actually just something we started doing for fun a couple of years ago, and we just keep doing it. So it's a little bit of a hobby now. 2 outs, 1 runner on. Kirk waiting. Here's the pitch. Swings, and he's going to pop this one foul. So the count goes to 0-2. Thank you, Ryan, for that follow. Before the season started, Raleigh signed 6 years at $60 million. Are you serious? What a steal for him if he's going to continue playing this way. Yeah, John, Kirk has been real cold, but so has the lineup as a whole. This one up high, count going to go to 1-2. Dan, from what I heard, and again, it's not from an official source, so I don't know completely. I heard he has a sick family member that he was going to spend some time with. I don't know if that is actually the reason, but that's what I heard. I blame Sam, never watched sports until Sam made me a hockey freak. Triton, that's what I love to hear, and that's what we do it. That's why we do it. We bring people together to hang out, have some fun, and before you know it, you love the sports. PD, what's going on? Welcome in. Here's the pitch. Kirky going to hit this one over to short. Over in time, and Kirk is out, and so are the Blue Jays. Going to the top, it's going to be Caminero, Aranda, and Mangum. Top of the 4th inning. We're still tied at 2s here in Toronto. The sun is now officially down. 4-3 Yankees still up 1 over the Orioles, or they've taken the lead back. But 4-3 Yankees, we're keeping an eye on that one. No score between Boston and Detroit. So, of course, we'll have all the updates going around. Slow Burner, how's it going? Welcome in, Emil. Bring back the player. Emil, I only have that available for certain games, so it's not available for me today. Real Estates, what's going on? Welcome in. Apple TV does. Tate, what's up? Judge hit a home run. Judge has been crazy. Hey, J-Rock, welcome in. Indong's Food and Travel Adventures. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you all for being here today. As the Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays tied at 2s. If the Jays win and the Yankees lose, do we clinch? No, it's going to come right down to the wire right now. If that is the scenario, the Jays win, the Yankees lose, the Jays will go up 1, but we still got 2 games left to go. So this is going to come right down to the wire, unfortunately. Now, if that happens tomorrow, it's a whole different story. If that happens and the Jays go up today 1, and it happens tomorrow and the number becomes 2, then yes, because there won't be a possibility of the Yankees coming back. Philip, what's up? Yankees now winning 4-3. Yes, they are. They're a team that never says die. Never surrender. The Yankees, they will keep pressing at you. They know what's at stake. They want to win the division just as bad as the Blue Jays do. So they are really going to pound this one out. Going to be very, very, very important. If it wasn't for Sam, wouldn't even know the score. William, well, thank you. I'm happy to be here. Glitter, thank you for hitting that share button. And we started doing this a couple of seasons ago, mainly for hockey. We've been having a whole lot of fun doing it. And of course, you know, we started doing Blue Jays in the summer and Argonauts as well. And since the Blue Jays are continuing, that right now is trumping everything because we got to ride this one out. Sean, it is Apple TV tonight. Corey Hart, there you go. Corey Hart. You never know what song lyric might come out of my mouth. But thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody, so much. We are just about 800. If you haven't subbed up yet, hit that subscribe. Pitch inside. Camarino, he's 1 for 1. Had one of the home runs earlier today. One of the home runs. Absolutely. Reese's sunglasses at night? No doubt. 2-2 the count right now. Caminero, 261 average, 45 home runs on the year, now with 110 RBIs. He has been a bright spot of this Tampa Bay Ray lineup. Craig, how's it going? Jays don't leave me now. Massachusetts fan. Foul ball. Remember 92, 93, the best years. Craig, who is your favorite player from back in the day, back in those days? Hey, Brian, welcome in. Detroit preseason hockey. Yeah, Sean, who's winning right now? 2-0 Detroit. And you know for sure somebody is kicking themselves, but hey, that's okay. It happens. They make these schedules way out in advance. Haven't been watching. How we doing tonight? We are doing okay. 2-2 right now. We're all tied up at 2s. Need Bieber to buckle down a little bit more. Need him to go a little bit further along. This pitch down low, he's going to lose him. So Caminero going to take a leadoff walk here in the top of the 4th. 53 pitches now for Bieber. So nobody out, 1 runner on in a tie ball game. What's going on, Chief Chef? Excuse me, pardon me. Welcome in, everyone. If you are just getting here. Yeah, right, William. Here's the pitch. Catches a corner, strike 1 call. As Aranda stepping in here, Bieber. Look good. He's getting some good movement. Jonathan Aranda, 318 on the average, 13 home runs. He went back-to-back earlier today. Here's the pitch. Misses. No Gosman tomorrow, Andrew. I believe it's supposed to be Yesavage. Yesavage tomorrow. And they're not announcing Sunday yet because they're waiting to see what happens tomorrow. If the Jays clinch, then you'll probably, I don't know who they'll throw out. But if it's a must-win game, we could see Gosman Sunday. Over to second for 1. Across to first. Bad throw. Vladdy stretching out. Can't hold on to the ball. They get the force at second, but they can't turn 2. Anthony, you did hear correct. James Reimer signed a professional tryout with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Hey, Prep, what's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, it certainly does, Prep. Certainly does. So yeah, Trey Savage should be pitching tomorrow. Not a good throw. Vladdy just couldn't stay on the base. Jimenez is usually pretty good. There it is. 29,800, 200 to go, 199 to go. Thank you for the heart. I appreciate that. 6-3 Yankees now, Rich. Thank you very much for that update. Wow, the Yankees exploding for offense. McSwedish, thank you. Yeah, wow. Unbelievable. Win 3, it doesn't matter. Win 3 and it don't matter. Mr. Game 7, just on a professional tryout. Hey, Corbin, how's it going? This is going to be foul back. Mangum count 0-2. Jake was a 4th-round pick in the 2019 draft from the New York Mets. Made his MLB debut March 30th. He's getting himself set. Bieber 0-2, 1 out, 1 runner on. Here's the pitch up high, but he swings and pokes that one foul. No pressure, kid. No pressure. 3rd game pitching, biggest one of the season. Yeah, no pressure at all. I hope they don't. I hope they get through this. I think the Blue Jays, at the end of the day, they'll pull it out. We just got to keep it positive for this club. They'll get there. They will get there. Bieber bringing the clock way down, and timeout now called as Mangum needed to step away and catch a breather. No worries, Triton. You rest up, buddy. Cheers, and thank you for everything. All right, wake up, Vladdy. That's right, Lucas. We need Vladdy to get going. Here's the pitch up high. Was hoping to get him to chase it, but that was not a great pitch. You think we're properly rated this year or overrated? Well, with the Blue Jays, it's an interesting call. All this negative talk. What negative talk, Josh? What negative talk? This down low. So the Blue Jays, remember, when they started this season, everybody came out and did not think they had a chance at even making the postseason. Right? Blue Jays didn't think they had a chance. But boy, they had the best July and August, #1 in all the offensive stats. They put themselves in a great position. They've clinched the postseason. Here's a pitch. This going to be popped up in a left center field on the run. Varsho coming over. He's going to make the catch. Aiden, what's not true? That Gatorade looks good. Yeah, thank you. I love orange Gatorade's the best. Orange Gatorade is the best. Yeah, Josh, it's true. A lot of people think that. But you get that with any Toronto sports, right? With any Toronto sports. If a Toronto team is doing well and then has a little bit of a slump, everybody kind of turns on it. So you just kind of get used to it. Pitch inside. Low coming up now with 2 outs, still 1 runner on. Blue Jays always had the pieces, but just couldn't put it together. I agree with that, Aiden. I agree with that. But I'm just saying, at the beginning of the season, word on the street, the odds makers and everybody did not think the Blue Jays had much of a chance of making the postseason. And it took them a long time to get together. Remember, the Blue Jays had a hot start. They went up, was it about 10 games or so? And then the wheels fell off pretty quick. And everyone said, oh, typical Blue Jays. But then they found the way. They had a great summer, and now here we are back in that slump. Swing and a miss, strike 2 call. Real nice pitch from Bieber to low. Hey, Lisa, what's going on? Welcome in. Leveni, welcome in. Tina, how's it going? Who remembers Carter hitting that home run in 93? Oh, yes. Swing, and this is going to be hit. There's a base hit. Tampa Bay keeping it alive. 2-1 now with 2 outs. 66 pitchers from Bieber.
Let's go.
Got to get out of this inning. Pasta. Oh, Patsy. Saw Pasta. Patsy, thank you for hitting that subscribe. I appreciate it. Sorry about that. We got to turn this one in. We got to turn this one in. Let's go, Bieber. Get him out. 2-2. 2 outs, 2 on. Bieber comes down low to Williams. Yeah, okay. Setting this one up. One second. Swing, and this one is going to be hit. Sorry, folks. Give me one quick second here. One quick moment.
Let's go.
All right. Apologies. All right, let's go, Bieber. Let's do this. 0-1 on Williams. 2 on, 2 out. Here's a pitch. Got him. Strike 3 call. Bieber delivering the strikeout. That was phenomenal. Phenomenal. Great pitch coming in. And the Blue Jays, they are coming up. Let's do this one. Varsho, Santander, and Ernie Clement gonna turn it on. Let's do it. Crash Van, thank you so much for subscribing. Wade, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Roger, what's going on? Welcome in, everybody. Francis, let's go, boys. Hit that like. Ladies and gents, Francis, thank you so much. Absolutely. Surf Bum in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Wow, Blue Jays, they're turning it on. Let's get this one going. Middle of the 4th, going to the bottom of the 4th. Time to break this one up. Time to get this one going. Hey, Donna, how's it going? Welcome in. My wife texting us, right, John? Exactly. Exactly, John. You know it. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you just got to answer. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, everybody, so much. Appreciate all the love and support tonight. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Over on our horizontal stream here tonight, 1,300 folks watching along. We thank you all for giving us the time. We hope you are enjoying our style of coverage. Now, I know it's because a lot of you can't get the game because it's on Apple TV. Normally, you would watch it on your own, but thank you for being here and giving us a chance to call it for you. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you'll hit that subscribe button for us. Help us as we are on our way to 30K. We are less than 200 subscribers away, which is absolutely incredible. Thank you very much. We got a bunch of people over on the talk watching along. Thank you for the people over there. We're coming up to, wow, we're what, 80 some odd followers away from 3K over there. So thank you for helping us out. We appreciate you so much for making this baseball season a memorable one for us here on the channel. And we look to keep it up and keep it going for you. But all right, at this point in time, it's time to get these Blue Jays back at it. Varsho, we want to get the Varsh going. We don't want to have to rely on the Orioles. We know the Yankees are taking it to them right now, 6-3. It's time for the Blue Jays to get it going. Hauser right now, 59 pitches. He's been good. He's facing Varsho. First pitch is going to be down low. Susan, there it is, lighting that lamp. Thank you so much. David as well, hitting those subscribes. Unbelievable. Varsho, here's the pitch. Swing, he's going to pop this one. And thank you so much. Straightaway center field. An easy catch, and Varsho is retired. That's going to bring Santander up to the dish. He did strike out earlier on in this game. Your son is at tonight's game. Nice, Susan. Does he have good seats? And hopefully he's enjoying the game. The lovely loss. Jay's already overperforming offensively. No, They're doing all right. They're finding their way. Francis hitting that subscribe, lighting that lamp. Here's the pitch up high. 1-0 here to Santander. Would love to see him get going. We know he looked good in Buffalo, his little minor league stint, trying to come back. Had a couple dingers, had some RBIs. This one is going to be popped foul. Count going to go to 1-1. Has yet to really make an impact since returning here to the lineup. I did think he would have had a little bit quicker of an impact than he has. Kristen, what's going on? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. This can be popped. I'll tell you, I had a very hard time deciding what shirt to get because I really like the city shirt and the baby blue shirt I like. But when I was at the store, the white one just kind of spoke to me and it said, you know what? Take me home. And I did. And I know at some point I'm going to spill something on it. So I'm trying to keep everything far away. Right? Isn't that what happens? Anytime you wear a white jersey, you're going to spill something on it. Oh boy. Okay. Come on, Blue Jays. 2-2 the count. 2-2 the count. 1 out. Santander waiting for the pitch from Hauser. Hauser pitch coming in. This is going to be popped up again in on the hands. Skies it. He has a beat on it, and he's going to fly out to Fiducia, the catcher. A little pop up and an easy catch. Prep, no kidding. Alfredo, who? I tell you, I always, if I go out anywhere and I wear something white, you know I'm spilling on it. Tasha, EM, Herbert, thank you all for the follows. Appreciate it. Fred, let's get the sippy cup. Get the sippy cup. Man, I used to love sippy cups. I need a SB12 sippy cup. Ernie Clement swinging at the first pitch he sees. Oh, and 1 the count. Come on, Ernie. 2 outs. Ernie pops this one up. That's going to be another fly out. Blaze should be retired. And they are. A nice inning here by Hauser. 2-2. We're going to the 5th inning as the Blue Jays could not get on board. Each team with 4 hits. 2 runs and 4 hits. And we are through 4 innings. Other than the 2 home runs we saw from Tampa Bay, their bats have been quiet. The Blue Jays have been playing a little bit of small ball, but again, not getting a lot of base runners, not a lot of opportunity to advance the runners and kind of make some magic. Zachary, I don't understand your comment. Yankees are coming. Yeah, Jay, and we're going to try and keep ourselves ahead of them. Trying to keep them ahead. Jays won the tiebreaker. That's right. Having that tiebreaker, you know, we never thought it was going to come down to that tiebreak, but it very well may. And it is a very good thing the Blue Jays have that because we certainly don't want to have to rely on it, but it seems like that could be the situation we're in where we do have to have that tiebreak scenario. So yikes. And let's see if we can, let's see if we don't need to come for that. Hey, Sam, I like when I eat spaghetti, get more on my shirt than in my mouth, Roberto. So true, right? So true. Bonita, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you all. He wants to know what. Oh, I got you. I got you. No, yeah, not allowed. You got it right, Razor. Right on the money. Right on the money. You know who else is going to be on the money? The Blue Jays defense. Other than that one bad little throw from Jimenez to Vladdy Guerrero, the defense is looking sharp tonight. Varsho in center field has looked solid as he usually does. We know Ernie Clement at second base. He's been playing very well there. I kind of like Jimenez at shortstop. I'm not going to lie about that one. But Vladdy, that catch Vladdy had at first base, sharply hit ball. He came up and made a big hot catch. That was a big, big play. So let's hope this defense can keep it going. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Welcome in. Just have to hit the ball down in between the sweet spot. Baseball person here and baseball sister and baseball mom now 67. There you go. And Susan, you're right on the money, right? Just that sweet spot. Nice and easy. It is all technical, just like golf. First pitch from Bieber to Fiducia in their first strike. Golf is so technical, right? Where you hold your club and your elbow. Baseball's the same. Your elbow, your wrists, how you swing, your hands and your hips, the weight shift, everything is so technical. If one thing comes out of whack and doesn't flow, you don't get that sweet rhythm, you're not going to hit that sweet spot. So you just got to flow. As Chubb says in Happy Gilmore, it's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. Got to go 8 strong innings. Yeah, Derek, we need him to go. We need him to really take this one. We need a big gain from Shane Bieber. Pitch count is starting to get up there a little bit. Count is getting low. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is going to be popped foul again. Dropping it in there at 82 miles an hour. 75 pitches now for Bieber. So that is a little bit of a concern that here we are in the 5th and his pitch count is already up around 75 with nobody out. So it is very plausible he could be almost at 90 pitches by the time this inning is over. This is a broken back over to Barsher, picking it up over to first base. So there's an out. Good job. We needed that one. HP, what's going on? Welcome in. Vinny, welcome in. Stand-in judge going off tonight. A very common sight in New York. HP, I think the Jays have enough to take it tonight. I really do. The question, though, is going to see how far can Bieber go? Because as soon as we go to the pen, bad things tend to happen. Is John Olerud the greatest hitter the Blue Jays ever had? Ooh, Rob. I mean, he was a very good hitter. That would take some research. That would certainly take some research. I don't know who would be a better hitter. And let me ask you this. How do you classify him as a great hitter or the greatest hitter or anybody? Is it the sheer volume of hits? Is it their on base percentage, their hit percentage? What numbers do you go by to make that determination? Here's the pitch to Simpson. Misses. 2-1 the count. Hey, Zoran, how's it going? Oh, the good old dentist. The good old dentist. Thank you, Dan, hitting that follow. This going to be put on over to Ernie. Flip over, and Simpson is down. So the Blue Jays now 2 down, and Bieber at 80 pitches. Tyrone, how's it going? Welcome in. Let's go Bluebirds. As they show a highlight here of Jose Bautista. Little home run action and going second deck. And hey, a little bat flip for the fun of it. Ooh, I didn't realize I was still on that screen. Jose Bautista, the bat flip heard around the world. Talk about classic moments. That certainly was one of them. Here's the pitch. Molitor got the World Series MVP. Yeah, John, I agree. Man, Dave Stieb was so good. So good. And of course, in my memories, that I feel he was amazing. So Diaz coming up here in the hole, or ahead of the count, 2-0. He's 0-2 on the afternoon, on the evening. Taking a look, Alomar better than Olerud. Tony Fernandez, Robbie. Tony Fernandez was a decent hitter. I don't think he was a great hitter, at least totally based off my memory. I'd have to go back and look at the numbers. But I love Tony Fernandez. He was so good. Pitch in there, first strike, 3-1 the count now to Diaz. Steve was really good. I agree wholeheartedly. Kelly Gruber, yeah, I agree. I was a huge Kelly Gruber fan. Hey, Taz, how's it going? This one down low, he's going to walk him. So with 2 outs, Bieber delivers a walk. That's pitch number 85. So we're going to be pretty close. We said the end of this inning, he could be around 90 pitches. As Caminero stepping up now. The Blue Jays have a bad habit of leaving pitchers in for just a little too long. You'd love to see Bieber be able to finish out this inning and maybe finish out the 6 as well. Hey, Brandon, what's going on? Welcome in. Justin, how's it going? Molitor batted 439 and 439. Wow. And this is going to be a base hit and going to get through. Varsho picking it up. He's going to throw this one in. So jumping on that one. And so again, very quickly with 2 outs, Tampa Bay has 2 runners on. And Pete Walker going to come up to the mound, have a little conversation, try to settle him down. George Bell, yes, of course. Greg, Lawrence, George Bell, absolutely. Hey, Lala's Place, how's it going? Wayne, what's going on? Can Yankees and Blue Jays meet for series play? They can meet eventually for the division series. Certainly would be interesting to see what they can do. OM, not right now. They're not. They're hanging in here. They got cold, absolutely, but now they're kind of turning things back around. Jack, I'm watching on Apple TV here tonight. Apple TV Plus. Philip, Dave, Steve, best pitcher we ever had. Ooh, love it. Monica, hello there. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. We're having a great day. We're setting it up, top of the 5th inning here. Toronto tied up with Tampa Bay in a very, very important game. Taking a look. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. Bieber to Caminero. Beauty. A great one. And we got Mason Fluharty up and warming up. Now, Fluharty did not pitch in the game yesterday. One of the few pitchers that did not pitch. So Fluharty, he's getting warm as Bieber sends this one down low. 1-1 is the count. 1-1. Aranda is on deck. Remember, he went yard earlier in this game, as did Caminero. So let's go, Jays. Time to bring these guys out. Here's a pitch from Bieber. Swing, and that is going to be fouled off. Count. It's going to go to 1-2. 1-2. Ooh, Alfredo Griffin. He was okay. Not one that I often think about when we talk about the Blue Jays. Elijah, it's true. They never seem to play well enough against Tampa Bay. Tampa always seems to have our number one way or another. Hey, Glenn, welcome in. If you are just coming in and joining us, make sure you're tapping that like for us. And if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe. We are now 159 away. Oh, this one is hit hard. It's not going deep enough, though. That's going to be a catch. Santander going to haul it in the outfield. And the Blue Jays getting this one done. Coming up, it's going to be Jimenez, George Springer, and Nathan Lucas for the Blue Jays here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Again, only 5 hits for Tampa Bay, 4 hits for the Blue Jays. They're going to need to get it going. Now, as I was saying, we're on our way to 30,000 subs over on our YT horizontal feed. We'd love for you to help us out, or I guess the vertical one as well, but over on the tubes. So you can help us out by smashing that subscribe button. When we do hit 30K, we are going to be doing a little bit of a giveaway. Can't tell you what it is, but we are going to be giving something away. Hey, Claudette, how's it going? Welcome in. Get ready. Enjoy second place, buddy. We'll see, Mr. New York. We will see. It's going to be a long weekend, a very long weekend. And again, thank you all so much. Cheering on the Blue Jays, hanging out together, enjoying some baseball. We will be here tomorrow night again for Saturday Night Baseball, Game 2 of this very important series. But of course, tomorrow night, the Toronto Maple Leafs will be playing the Montreal Canadiens in their 4th preseason game. So we will be tracking the score and all the stats from Maple Leaf hockey as well. So if you're a hockey fan, also enjoying some baseball, we will have you covered for both, just like we did yesterday for the first time they played. Spartan, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. Appreciate it. All right, let's do it. Manny Lee. Oh, yes, Sean. Manny Lee was good in the field, not a long ball hitter. What did he have, like 2 home runs? But certainly he was a great fielder for sure. 7 of Denham's dropping in some scores. FSU 21, UV 14, 2 minutes to go. Going to be a long 2 minutes. All right, Blue Jays. Time to put it in another gear. Time to step it up. Vernon Wells, yes. Vernon Wells. Wasn't he the other guy? Vernon and Carlos Delgado, weren't they the two guys to hit home runs up to the 500 level? All right, here we go. Jimenez starting it up. Hauser back on the mound. 69 pitches. Sends this one in, catches a corner. That's going to be a strike. Jimenez 7 home runs, more than Manny Lee. This pitch up high, 1-1, evens it up. Christopher, hello there. David Cone, yes. The Conehead. Frank hit the 500 level. Big Frank Thomas. This is going to turn on. Strike 2 call. Thank you, Todd. I took a long time to figure out how to make that. I tried to do a similar one for hockey, but I couldn't pull the same data, the data the same way. Now, oh, Jose Canseco. I forgot about Jose. Of course, Canseco's brother, one of the stars of Moneyball. Such a good movie Moneyball was. Here's the pitch. This is going to be popped up by Jimenez. Over by third base, and there's one down. Time to go to the top of the lineup for George Springer. Springer 1 for 2. Started this game with a double. Looked real good in the bullpen. John Schneider hugs for Bieber. So Bieber's day could be done. He gives him a hug, a pat on the shoulder. Pete Walker comes over, a little shoulder rub, and could Bieber's day be done? Now, he does have the arm in a towel, so we'll see if he comes back out for the 6. Springer takes low and away. Ball 1. Georgie still hanging on to that 300 average, sitting at 304. Takes this one inside for a strike. Of course, he celebrated a birthday just a few days ago. Roof is open. Yes, roof is open in a beautiful Toronto day. Here's the pitch. Springer going to put this one in, and there's another base hit for Georgie. So he's starting to get his bat warmed up and going. So we got 1 on, 1 out. And here comes Lucas. Lucas going to look to keep this one going. Springer starting to have some fun, starting to enjoy the game again. Yes, Don, from what we've been told, Bichette is or will be available for the postseason. Now, I think when that report came out, they were still leading the division. So I don't know if he's going to be eligible for the division series or if he'll be available for Tuesday when the wild card does start. Now, he is taking batting practice. He's scheduled to start running today or tomorrow. I think he's going to start running, and that will be the true test on the knee. Once you get running on it, it'll speak volumes of the injury. Pitch is going to be low here to Lucas. 1-0. Plays exceptionally long between the broadcast and graphics. Yeah, it's the problem, Ken, with different technologies. It's all somewhat different. Hey, McNally, how's it going? David, welcome in. Can't forget the Terminator. That's right. Tom Hankey. There goes a runner, and Lucas hits this one. Go, 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 go. It's out of here. Home run, Lucas. And the Blue Jays jump to a 4-2 lead as the bats are starting to come through. Woo! There goes my hero. Lucas drives this one for a 2-run shot. And there we go. Lucas with 3 RBIs tonight. He's loving life. Put on that jacket, my friend. High fives all around. Nicely done. Catching that little breeze, just carrying. The ball is sailing today. And here's Vladdy stepping up. And Vladdy hits a ground ball through the infield. That's a base hit. So Vladdy Guerrero still can't get it up, but yet he gets it through the infield. So we'll take that one. PGA star putter. Andrew, that is great. Claudia, how's it going? Welcome in. Leonardo, welcome in. A nice home run from Lucas. Vladdy keeps it going, and here comes our man, Addison Barger. Barger stepping up, and there we go. We are 150 subs away from 30K. If you have not subscribed, kindly hit that sub button for us. 30K, it's in our sights. It's right there. Nathan Lucas, 64 RBIs in 133 games. None could be bigger than that home run. Wayne, I'm right there. I love Barger as well. He's going to foul this one back. Chris, what's going on? Welcome in. Let's do it. Good piece of hitting. Good piece of hitting. Oh, timeout called. The umpire's going to jump up. Timeout called. Your prediction's looking pretty good there, Razor. Yes, sir. Unbelievable. Candy Maldonado, and Domingo Cedeno. John coming in with a super chat. Let's go, Jays. Give me more runs. Barger going to foul this one back. Thank you so much, John. Appreciate it. The Truth hits that follow. Thank you kindly. Gimme. Barca, what's up? Let's go, Jays. Here's a pitch in there for a strike. And that's going to ring up Barger. Strikes him out. Canadian Skull bringing up the let's go. Jesse Barfield, of course. Love Jesse Barfield. So 2 down now. 2 down for the Blue Jays. Still have 1 runner on, bottom of the 5th. And here comes Alejandro Kirk. Chief, welcome in. Thank you for that subscribe. Vladdy Guerrero's at first, Josh. This pitch in for a strike. Alejandro Kirk struggling today again. He's been struggling a lot lately. 0-2. Today, he is 0-2. Kirky waiting. Vladdy looking on. Here's the pitch. Kirk takes that one. That was close. 1-1. Barfield is the OG. Yeah. Rob Ducey. Oh, my goodness. Life is like a box of chocolates. We've talked Blue Jays a lot. I don't think anybody's brought up Rob Ducey before. Tulowitzki as well. Nice. Rob Butler. Now we're going off the beaten path. Some of these old school names. Freddie McGriff. Yeah. Bo will play. We don't need him in field as long as he can hit. Yeah, and he will probably start as DH. Hey, Chummy, welcome in. Marcel, what's going on? Welcome. 1-2 to Kirk. Here's the pitch. Inside, 2-2. Can he even this one up? Good eye, Kirk, because that was another close one. Kirky, help us, please. Here's the pitch. Rings him up, just catches a strike zone, and Kirky is done. Here we go again. Top of the 6th inning. It's Jonathan Aranda, Jake Mangum, and Josh Lowry all coming up here for the Tampa Bay Rays. But the Blue Jays, it's Lucas with a 2-run home run. The Blue Jays take the lead 4-2. And they're going to look to keep it going. Now it's time for the defense. We believe Bieber may be done. We'll see if he returns to the mound or if we're getting a new Blue Jays pitcher. And this is a long shot, but we're going to wait and see. Is he going to return to the mound, or are we going to get somebody else? It is a pretty packed ballpark here today, as one would expect, with the Blue Jays in the hunt trying to fend off the Yankees. So it is a pretty busy ballpark. We did look a couple of days ago at some of the ticket prices. The lower bowl tickets, very expensive, $150 plus. 500 level tickets, about $50 plus. I can't tell from what I'm seeing here. But we're waiting to see, but I believe Bieber's night is done. We'll find out momentarily. Yellowstone, thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate that. Baseball JB loves some baseball. This is the best time of year. You got NFL up and running. You got CFL working towards playoffs. Baseball working towards playoffs. NHL preseason getting going. NBA is just around the corner. Best time of year, hands down, if you're a sports fan. And we're glad we have you covered for all things Toronto sports, especially the Toronto Blue Jays and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Hoping to get a little bit of Raptor love in here this year, but we're waiting to see how they perform. Mo, who's that? Who will do that, Mo? All righty. Time to come back. I love these long breaks. Love these long breaks. Rance Molyneux, Sean. Yes, Rance was my favorite. Rance Molyneux, absolutely lights out. One of my favorite Blue Jays of all time. He was so good, he could play anywhere. JD, hey, over there. What's up, bud? Hope you're having a good one. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. And it is true, Mason Fluharty comes to the mound. So Bieber's day is done. Mo, thank you for hitting that follow. Hollywood, welcome in. Robbie Alomar, absolutely. But yes, the day is done. Mason Fluharty comes in. He takes over. He's going to face Aranda, and his first pitch was fouled off as a strike. So let's see what Fluharty can do. Hopefully, he can maintain some good pitches. We don't want the bullpen to give this one away. In their first strike, 0-2. Nice pitch. Real nice pitch. Dana, how's it going? Orioles with a dinger. Come on, Baltimore. 6-4 now. Yankees still hanging on to that lead. This one in there. Jane, what's going on? Welcome in. Randy Knorr. Oh, Sean going deep with Randy Knorr. Jay's had a great farm system in the early days. Excellent management. Yeah. And listen, that's the thing with baseball. It's all about the farm system. When you're drafting kids today, man, some of them are a gamble. You're drafting guys that are going to hope to play in the majors several years down the road. You have to have a good farm system to develop your players and really build for the future. He's been playing cards with Francis. Yeah, he hasn't pitched for a little while. This one is going to be down low, 2-2. Evens up the count. I do like Fluharty. He's been okay at times. He once had a Johnny O rookie card. Nice. Eric, are you a big card collector or not so much anymore? That's right, Mo. Down to the wire. This one in. Ring him up. Sit him down. Strike out. Good job there by Fluharty. Blowing it by. Yeah, Hollywood, so many memories. I love seeing these old names. I love when the old names come up. It really does bring back a lot of memories. A lot of folks watching with us remember old Exhibition Stadium in the snow. Garth Org. Yeah, Sean. Look at the last 3 games mean something. That's right. And they do. These are huge, huge games. Huge games. Mangum stepping up. He's sitting at a 300 average right on. Fluharty delivers, swing, and hammer this one. Foul. 1-1 here to Mangum. It's like when we weren't supposed to win the NBA, right? That was funny. That was so good. I mean, that championship run by the Raptors was crazy. That was real exciting. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Real good pitch by Fluharty. Keep this one up, boy. Like what I'm seeing. Like what I'm seeing. Mo, you did. You got it tatted, eh? Sweet. Sweet deal. Setting this one up. Yeah, Josh. So all the custom emojis are eligible for channel members. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout on the board. Another one up there. They just couldn't hold off, and Fluharty steps in, striking out 2. One more. Let's strike out the side. One more. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ramsey, so Fluharty just came in. Mason Fluharty for the Blue Jays, just stepping in, taking over from Bieber. Pitch in there for a strike. Lowry, the number 1 Raptor. Wayne, I liked him a lot. And he just seemed like a genuinely nice guy. Hasn't pitched a full game. Well, he's not a starter. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Got him to chase. Wow. Real nice pitchers. Flew him out private on MLSE jet to watch them lose against Boston. Shut him down. That's right. Shut him down. Here we go. 0-2 count. Fluharty looking to deliver to low. Kicks, delivers, and it's popped. Running back. Great catch by Jimenez with a circus-like catch in the shallow outfield. The Blue Jays with an unbelievable job. Excellent. Jimenez running into shallow left, coming up with a circus-like catch for the Blue Jays in the bottom of the 6th inning. I can't believe we're in the bottom of the 6th inning. Varsho, Santander, and Ernie Clement going to be the 3 to kick it off. Can the Blue Jays add a few more runs to their total? Get some insurance. Hopefully we can see this. My friend's best friend is the pitching coach for the Rangers, Mo. That is pretty cool. Who got the last home run? For the Blue Jays, it was Lucas. Lucas with the dart, 2 runs, picking it up just the last inning, and that was a nice shot, a real nice shot. Sean, I'm not overly familiar with that name. Sean Green, yes, indeed. I golfed, but didn't really golf with Sean Green and Alex Gonzalez. We were at a course. We were getting ready to tee off. They were playing with 2 other people. I was in a twosome. They were in a foursome. So Alex Gonzalez and Sean Green teed off, and then they had to wait. So they allowed us to go and tee off. And so for a moment, we shared a tee. We shared a moment together. But man, could they hit the ball. They hit the ball a long way. That was pretty cool. Halftime in Florida and Virginia. Tied 21-21. Thank you, John. Appreciate the score updates. Jimenez, Gold Glover. You know, he has had some special plays. Sauron. All right, Blue Jays, let's go. It's time. It's time. I'm pumping up the virtual crowd. Let's go. Make some noise. Here comes Varsho to the dish. Hauser remains in play. 86 pitches for him so far. Hauser gonna meet Varsho. Varsho looking to get it going. He has a double and scored a run here earlier today. Wants to keep this going. The umpire gonna step back in. It's time to pick it up and keep this one going. Unbelievable. We are 127 subs away now from 30K. Hey, Mike, what's up? Welcome in. First pitch in there for a strike. Nice pitch by Hauser. Just caught that bottom. Donna, what's going on? Go Jays. Welcome in. Let's do this. Varsho swing and a miss. Strike 2 call. James hitting that subscribe. Thank you very much. Can we do it tonight? Wouldn't that be something? 126 away. But who's counting? Me. Varsho is set. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold back, but it hits the bat, and that's going to be a foul ball. Florida Park Explorers, what's going on? Our partner channel from down south. If you are a theme park lover, you must check out the Florida Park Explorers. Here's a pitch. This is hit high. Too high. It's not going to have the legs. Varsho going to fly out. Northern Ontario, thank you for that sub. Florida Park Explorers bringing you all the merch, food, and magic from all the Florida theme parks. They are your personal shoppers extraordinaire. You want something? Come get something because they will get it for you. Check them out. The Florida Park Explorers. My glasses are filthy, but that's okay. So we got one down on the board. Santander stepping up. He's 0 for 2 today, and he's going to pop the first pitch back. Foul. Oh, shucks. Used to party with Big Poppy. Oh, man, that must have been a party. Jay, what's going on? Why are they winning? Because they are good. Swing and a foul tip. Strike 2 call. Santander really struggling. Cheering on the Blue Jays to take the division. Send the Yanks to the wild card. Dylan, I'm there with you. It is going to be a race to the finish line. Hanging in there, just hanging in there. 1 and 2 now. Santander. Defense wins championships. True. I think that's more in hockey and basketball. This is going to be an infield hit to second base, thrown over to first in time, and he is out again. I think Santander has just 1 hit since returning, if that. Thank you for hitting that button. Justin, lighten that lamp. I got a hold of Alamar's hit at the first parade, then he got snatched from you. Oh, no. Oh, hat, not hit. Hat. That's so cool. I don't even remember the parades. I remember, obviously, the celebrations. I remember the parties. I don't remember the parades. Swing and a miss here as Clement steps up. He swings at the first pitch and misses it. Yeah, John, love me the Expos. Love me the Expos. That's right, Canadian Skull, 114. Ernie going to hit this one as short. Scooped up, thrown over in time. And the Blue Jays are done. Thank you so much. Lighten that lamp. Benjamin, appreciate the sub. We're going to the top of the 7th for Carson Williams, Hunter Fiducia, and Chandler Simpson. These guys are struggling. 0 for 2, 0 for 2, and 0 for 3. We'll take that, but Tampa Bay can wake up at any time and get things going. Over in New York, top of the 6th inning with 2 outs. The Orioles have the bases juiced, bases loaded. Can they bring in a couple of runs? 6-4 Yankees hanging on to the lead over there. We're going to be keeping an eye out what's happening. Hoping for that grand slam, Orioles. Hoping. We had a grand slam here. Heck, why can't they have a grand slam over there? That would be pretty sweet if they can make that happen. Again, thank you all so much. Make sure as well as you're here, you're tapping that thumbs up button. Hit that like button. Matt, let's go O's. Let's go O's. Thank you everybody so much. This has been an amazing night. We've been having a lot of fun. It's so much more fun when the Blue Jays are winning ball games, right? Right? It's so much more fun when the bats are starting to get things done. We're getting some decent pitching. Can they do this? Oh, we just got, thank you to that person who just said if we hit it tonight, if we can do it tonight, if we hit 30K, they're going to throw in a prize as well. So we are going to do 2 prizes tonight, 2 giveaways. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. 2 giveaways tonight. If we hit 30K, couple lucky subs going to take, should we tell them? Should we tell them? Anonymous person who told me, and Mo, thank you so much for those gifts. Should we tell them what we're going to give away tonight? You let me know. I was going to keep it a secret. Kareem, what's going on? Welcome. And Dustin, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to have everybody here. Think the Blue Jays will clinch? I hope so. I hope so. I think they got to keep playing the way they are. Yes. All right. So I'll tell you what. Should we hit it tonight? And let's bring it up here live. We are 107 subs away. Should we hit 30K tonight? 2 lucky people are going home with Amazon gift cards. Amazon gift cards we're going to be giving out tonight. 2 lucky subs will take home an Amazon gift card. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch as Fluharty returns to the mound to take on Williams. Easy tonight. Yannick says it's easy tonight. Will coming in, hitting that subscribe. Thank you, Will. 30K giveaway. A couple of Amazon gift cards. Before Bret Hart, there was 93 Expo Scrooge. John, that's great. Gary Carter. Oh, Gary Carter was so good. Yankees got out of the jam. Oh, no. Hater, what's going on? Welcome in. There's always a chance. Always a chance. Talking about chance. What's up, Chance? Yankees escaped. They have to win Northern Ontario. They do have to win. They have to bring this one home. Williams is set. The 3-1. Fluharty delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 call. Full count. Full count. Sugary, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. Unbelievable. 1,400 people hanging out on this one feed. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. What a beauty of a pitch. That was styling and profiling. Wayne Gretzky, subscribers to go. 99, unreal. This is a day. This is a day. The Blue Jays are crushing it. You guys are crushing it. We're having a great time. By the way, we missed something, but we'll do it after. Oh, no, we didn't. We're good. Never mind. Never mind. Let's go. That's right. Ty, thank you for hitting it. Thank you for hitting it. Yeah, Kareem, we're still waiting, by the way. Nestle Perrier, we're still waiting. Reach out. Talk to me. I love, Dana, I love my Perrier water. My Perrier all day. Sometimes I go clearly Canadian. Count is 0-2 on Fiducia. He's had a really nice game calling balls and strikes. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. Are you for real? Another strikeout. Getting jiggy with it. Holy smokes. Unbelievable. He's just throwing lasers in there. Fluharty looking stellar. Stellar. Kirky's calling a good game as well. A real good game. Here's Simpson. Look out. Hit the dirt. Pitch gets a little inside. He's got to duck down. 2 outs. 1 ball on Simpson. His average is sitting at 297. Fly out and a couple of ground outs for him today. He's 0 for 3. Fluharty looking. Glenn dropping that sub. Thank you, Glenn. Swing and a miss. Strike 1 call. Wow. Look at Fluharty go. He is one of their best. Yeah, he's been stellar. Stellar since coming in here tonight. 4-2, Jays hanging on to this lead. Down low, try to get Simpson to chase. Almost bit. Almost. Just pulled it back. This is sweet. Very sweet. All right, Fluharty, let's go. The crowd is fired up. They're cheering him on. 2-2 is the count here to Simpson. Simpson, he was very dangerous last time we got around and played. Okay, Blue Jays. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. 2-2. Simpson just hanging in here. Just hanging on. James, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. If we hit 100K tonight, Onyx. That would be crazy. Thank you so much, Newfound Studios. Hitting that subscribe, appreciate it. Matt, thank you as well, coming in. Edward, hello there, welcome. Thanks for joining in. Top of the 7th inning. Blue Jays doing what they do. A great game they are playing. Bieber Pitched a good game, gave up 2 home runs, and those are the only 2 runs Tampa Bay has. This going to be popped. Trying to get this one down. We have a challenge on the field, on our field. A chat challenge over on the tubes. We're trying to hit 30K subs. We are 80 subs away. Here's the pitch. This is going to be chopped over to third. Picked up. Barger rifles it over to first. In time. And should we get there today, 2 lucky fans are going to go home with some Amazon gift cards to buy something nice. It's time for the 7th inning stretch. What we like to do during the 7th inning stretch is Sam isn't going to sing for you. My name is Sam, by the way. You're watching the Sam Will Be 12 experience live on the SB12 Sports Network, and it's time for the virtual wave. So all you got to do is find one of those wave emojis and drop it in the chat. I'm going to count it down. 3, 2, 1. Hey! Hey! Get your hands up. Get your hands up. Daryl, it depends on your YouTube settings. If you're set to private, it doesn't pick it up. There it is. The hands are coming in. The hands are flying around. If you're sitting at the bar and you got your beverage in one hand and your arm around your significant other, put the arm down, put the drink down, and put those hands in the air. Kathy coming in with a membership.
Let's go.
Kathy, thank you so much joining the membership squad. Appreciate that. Hey, Trevor, thank you so much. Hey, the arms are going up. If you're driving Uber right now and you got somebody in the back, don't take your hands off the wheel, but tell them it's the wave. Put their hands up. Hey, in the back of the Uber. If you're sitting at a buddy's house and you're kind of looking around and you're wondering, I'm going to scare the pants off of them, get a little close and just put your hands up and yell, whoa, it's the virtual wave. And last but not least, if you're sitting at a hockey rink because you have practice going on and you want to make a stink, raise your hands and go, hey. And last but not least, but if you're stuck around somebody who makes you feel bad, if you're stuck around somebody who lies and makes up stories, if you're sitting around a narcissist and you want to get them back, but you can't win against a narcissist, just throw your hands up and go, hey, and walk away because it'll make you feel better. Welcome in, everybody. The hands are flying. We love it. The 7th inning stretch is going. I'm all stretched out. You're all stretched out. We're having a great time. Florida Park Explorers celebrating 24 months. There it is. Kendra coming in with the subscribe. Thank you all for hitting those subs. Let's go. Step right up. Step right up. Blue Jays. Here comes Jimenez. Jimenez, Springer, and Lucas going to lead the way. The Blue Jays trying to shut the door. Here's the pitch down low. We got a pitching substitution, by the way. Cole Sulzer is coming in for Adrian Hauser. So Sulzer in for Hauser. He's got an ERA of 2.18. Swing, and Jimenez pops this one up to center field underneath it. Going to make that catch. 940. Wow, what a night. Unbelievable. Thank you all. Thank you all. Oh, what a night. I won't sing. I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. All right, here we go. Back to the top of the lineup for your favorite and mine, George Springer. 2 for 3 today. Double scored 2 runs. Georgie taking this one. Nice pitch, though. Just missed. 1-0 is the count here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Sitting here with 1,500 of your closest friends, watching the team we love, trying to close it out. Gonna foul this one back. Fouling it back. What do we got over on the other? Hang on, let me pull this up. Wow, across all platforms, folks, we have somewhere like 2,000 people hanging out with us right now. Let's go Blue Jays. Thank you all so much. This is a night, Friday night baseball. This pitch is going to be low in the dirt. 3-1 here to Springer. We will be back here tomorrow night for game 2 of this series. Now, tomorrow night should return to Sportsnet, but if you are going to watch it along on TV, we'd love for you to come and join us and stop in and say hello and keep watching along with us. Swing and a miss. Tough pitch there. 3-2. Full count now to Springer. Yanks got another 7-1. So we know we cannot count on them. Jenny Lee hitting that follow. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ty. Appreciate it. Canada Rock. I don't know why, but just saying Canada Rock makes me think of Kim Mitchell. Springer is going to pop this one up. Got a beat on it. Going over to the fence. Can't come up with a catch. Springer going to stay alive here. Springer staying alive. Wow. That was a real close play. Thank you, Lisa. We try our best. We try our best. Fans in the front row giving a little trash talking. They didn't make that catch. I love it. Full count to Springer. Swinging off the hands. In on the hands. He fouls it off again. Bottom of the 7th inning. 4-2. Let's go. Keep it going, Blue Jays. A couple more would feel nice. Sloan coming to Moncton. Nice, Wayne. Man, that's a band name I haven't heard in a long time. Twisted Sister. I Wanna Rock. Great tune. Pat Tabler, Sean. Yes, we haven't mentioned Pat Tabler for a while. Would have been if the Rays player got stuck in the fence. JDA, that would be hysterical. Has that happened now that they have the fencing all the way down the line? Have we seen that where a player goes to make a catch and gets tangled up in the netting? That would be hysterical. I haven't seen that. This is going to be popped up. Go, go. I'm not enough. It's to the track. That's going to be a long fly out. As Springer, who walked on first, Lucas sending that one to the track, but just didn't have enough to go for his second homer of the night. So 2 outs with Springer on. Here comes the golfer. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has more yards than he does fly balls. More yards putting than he does fly balls. Hey, Hafiz, what's going on? Welcome in. Pat Henkin was awesome too. Come on, Vladdy. Time to turn it around. I know there's so many messages, and I apologize. Vladdy took his hand off the bat. Wasn't even ready for that. Took that pitch the whole one in. So I apologize to those that I haven't responded to, but I try to get to you as I see the messages coming in. Vladdy is set. Trey is Savage going to be on the mound tomorrow. Supposed to be anyways. Thank you, Mike. See We Play hitting that follow. Thank you, See We Play. Welcome in. Here's the pitch. Win by 2. Michael, do you need it just by 2 or can you have more than 2? Oh, and did we hit a goal there? Oh, See We Play hitting that subscribe. See We Play. Thank you so much. You savage. Oh, there goes the runner. Pitch to Vladdy. He doesn't swing the throw. Stolen base. Somebody tell George Springer he's in his mid-30s. Boy, did he get a big jump there. He was taken off. Vladdy pulled back. Mark, that's right. We were almost there. 51 subscribers away. Unbelievable. 4-2. Vladdy swings, fouls this one off. Come on, Vladdy. Come on, Vladdy. We need ya. We need ya. Springer went zoom, zoom. Springer ate his broccoli today. He ate his broccoli for sure. George, 17 for 17 on the year in terms of steals. This pitch is going to be high. 2-2 to Vladdy. Come on, Vlad. We need you to redeem yourself. We need some redemption. Time to go yard. Vladdy is set. Here's the pitch. Pops it up. Going over to the first base side. And again, that one is over the fence. Bounces off the top of the dugout. It's a souvenir for the guy. And it looked like he was wearing a denim button-down shirt. Who wears denim button-down shirts today? It probably wasn't what he was wearing, but it's what he looked like. Vlad knows commercials. Yeah, Springer's my MVP too. He has been absolutely incredible. Springer is on fire. Vladdy going to swing at this one. Pops it up again in the infield. He thought about slamming his bat down, but he pulled it up, and the Blue Jays are retired. They leave another one stranded on base. Coming up, Yadi Diaz, Brendan Lau, and Junior Caminero as we move to the top of the 8th inning. Let's take a quick moment to go around the scoreboards. Well, now the White Sox get 8 runs. In the bottom of the 8th, Chicago 8, Nationals 8, Yankees 7, Orioles 4, Rangers 7-2 over the Guardians, Tigers 3-1 over the Red Sox, Mets are losing to the Marlins 6-2, Pirates 4-2 over the Braves, Brewers and Reds tied at 1s. And the Phillies beating Minnesota 3-1. Those are your baseball games in motion right now. If we flip over to the National Hockey League, we know it's preseason, but we always like to look. The Tampa Bay Lightning 5-3 over the Hurricanes. Any notables with goals there? Not really. Oh, Gergensen's with a couple. The Detroit Red Wings losing to the Pittsburgh Penguins 3-2. Robbie Fabry with a goal. Connor Dewar with a goal there. And Justin Leonard with a goal. Justin Leonard's rookie card, by the way, in Upper Deck Series 1 coming out in October. Devils 3-1 over the Islanders. The Oilers and Jets, no score at this point. And a couple later games starting. And, of course, if you haven't heard the news, Florida Panther captain Sasha Barkov going down with an injury at practice, required knee surgery, and we're still waiting on the final results, but it looks like Barkov may miss the entire season. So horrible news for the Florida Panthers. Of course, Matthew Tkachuk out for the first half of the season with his surgery, and now Barkov potentially being out. Sully, and now I want broccoli. That's really funny. You think Marner gets over 100 points? Yeah, Razor. Marner certainly has a great chance of going over 100 points. I mean, he's a good hockey player, and he's got a lot of talent to play with there. All right. Wise, it's just part of the MLB arrangement, right? So many Friday night games end up on Apple TV, and this just has to be one of them. Brenda, how's it going? Welcome in. All right, let's bring this back. Should give every other team a chance. All right, here we go. Bringing it back up. Tommy Nance is going to step in. Here comes Tommy Nance. You bet your buddy $100 he does. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. I wouldn't be shocked. Alexander, we talk about all sports. First pitch from Tommy Nance. Here to Diaz, in for a strike. Nice pitch. Real nice pitch. Nance did see a little bit of time yesterday. And by the way, this went outside. They're doing something new tonight for this game because it's an Apple TV game. They have iPhone 17 set up all around the stadium, and they are actually broadcasting live using the iPhone 17 as a number of their cameras, which I thought was pretty cool. It's going to be hit. Diaz sending it to right field. Underneath it is Lucas. He's going to make that catch. One away here in the top of the 8th inning. Unbelievable. I blame the orange guy. William. Oh, shame. Let's see. I'll buy you a case of Gatorade if I win. All right, Razor. Deal. Yeah, Marie, it's just they have this deal with Apple TV for certain Friday night games, and this just happens to be one of them. Here comes Brendan Lau, 258 on the average. First pitch upstairs. He's 1 for 3 today. First pitch in for a ball. He can be a little tricky, so you do have to pitch him carefully. This one down low, but he goes around. That's going to be strike one call, 1-1. Our man, what's going on? Trade for a bucket of baseballs. Now, our man, used baseballs or new baseballs? Because it makes a difference. 4-2, Blue Jays hanging on to this lead. Here's a pitch. Did he go around? Yes, they're going to call it a strike. Onyx coming in with the super chat. Thank you so much, Onyx. 44 subs away from 2 Amazon gift cards. Onyx with the super chat, reminding people, sharing the love. 45 subscribers away from 30K, 44. And we're giving away 2 gift cards. Swing and a miss. Here we go. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. This is where we need you, Nance. This is where you got to bring it. Thank you so much, Shrek, coming in with the sub. Tommy Nance delivers. This is going to be pop foul. Tampa Bay battling. Of course, Tampa, they're just looking to be spoilers at this point. They're just looking to be spoilers. They've always played Toronto real tough. They're not in any kind of race, but boy, they can really be disturbers out here. Here's the 1-2 again. This time they say he went around. Strike 3 call, another strikeout. Zoolander, not yet. It's going to take them the weekend to get her done. Phil's wife. Hello, Jen. Thank you for the follow. Please say hello to Phil. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Unbelievable. Here we go. Caminero stepping up now. Takes the first pitch outside. Florida Park Explorers dropping a super sticker. Why didn't it pop up? Thank you for the super sticker. One ball, one strike here to Caminero. Our man, it's not over till it's over. RRTT. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Send it up. Cujo coming in. Oh man, the movie Cujo gave me such nightmares. I used to have nightmares that I was the kid stuck in the car. Oh, what a movie. 4-2, top of the 8th inning, 2 outs. Blue Jays feeling much better today. Thank you, Razor. Thank you, JDA. Paul, dropping those gifts. Appreciate it. Dropping the cap in there. Love it. Thank you, Paul. Hater coming in. Can I replay that? I missed it. Here's a pitch. Swing and hit up the middle. Can't come over. That's going to be another 2-out base hit. Another 2-out base hit. My goodness. All right, Lala, take care. Hoffman better not pitch the 9th. Oh, Ramsey. Don't even put it out there, Ramsey. Don't even put it out there. You know how scary that gets? And here we go. Looks like we are getting a... Oh, no. Goodness gracious. John Schneider is going to make you all very angry. He takes the ball away from Tommy Nance. Guess who's coming in? It's not Heart Attack Hoffman. It's big man Brandon Little. Little is coming in. Phil says hi back. Oh boy. Brandon Little is coming into this game. The Blue Jays with a 2-run lead. Top of the 8th, 1 runner on, 2 outs. We've seen this story before. You know, Mark Eichhorn pitched the 1993 Jays. He had a career ERA of 3.0 for his career. That's amazing. Tracy, my words exactly. Like Darth Vader once said, no! Oh my goodness. Why Brennan Little? Brennan Little, they're trying to use him like a Dwayne Ward. The setup man. We need Brendan Huge instead. Oh, Little, that's awesome. Oh boy, another mistake. Let's see. Devin says, just hold on, just wait a second. We'll see if he can do it. We'll see if he can do this. Oh my God. Thanks, Trevor. Oh, man. Let's go. Little is not even close to word. I know. Why do they keep using him as this setup, man? Era Moon coming in, receiving a gifted membership from Rissy's. Thank you, Rissy's. Ooh, we got a bunch of gifted memberships. I'm your father. Thank you, Rissy's, for the gifted membership. Appreciate that very much. Will you do a little dance at 3,000? Heck yeah. Or at 30,000, not 3,000. Of course I will. Of course. We'll celebrate. We'll celebrate for sure. Crow, what's going on? People talking about Little the way us Dodger fans talk about Tanner Scott. It makes me little. It makes me little. It makes me worried. 3.09 on his ERA, 67 innings, 88 strikeouts, 43 walks. But man, he has cost us some games. Here's the first pitch by Little, down in the dirt, ball one. Now, I do want to give him some respect because Little has pitched some real nice games as well. He has pitched some nice games as well, just unfortunately not as many as we've coughed up. Little throws. Oh, gets the call. Strike call, 1-1. 1-1, 2 outs, top of the 8th inning. Let's go, Jay fans. Let's get behind Brennan Little. We support you. Down low, 2-1. Brendan Little, yikes. Highest whiff percent on a single pitch is Little in second place. 55.4% for the knuckle curve, just behind New York's Cruz at 57.5. So he uses the knuckle curve well. When it's on, it's on. This one misses. And that's going to be my follow-up, is when he's off, he is off. Briz, what's up? Yanks up 7-4. We need this. We need this. Oh, my goodness. Come on, Brennan. Just settle down. Just settle down. Don't feel there's no pressure. 2 outs, runner on second base. This was a decent pitch, but just got away. 3-1 is a count. Misses, but gets called. Strike 2. Wow. Umpire was way off there. Richard, welcome in. Can the Blue Jays wrap it up tonight? I don't think they can't wrap it up tonight, but they're going to need to win this to stay pace. You don't want to lose and have New York win. Wayne, whereabouts are you from, Wayne? I assume a different time zone if it's an afternoon game for you. Here's the pitch. Misses. He's going to walk him. So with 2 outs, Brendan Little walks him, and all of a sudden we got 2 on. The go-ahead runs are on the diamond, or the tying runs are on the diamond. The go-ahead is now coming up to plate, up to hit. And it's going to be are we getting a pitch hitter? We are getting a pitch hitter here. Let's see. Oh, it's a pitch runner they're bringing on. Sorry. Placo's coming on as a pitch runner. Palacios. He's got speed. He's got speed. Little and Kirk having a little conversation here on the mound with Pete Walker as they adjust their strategies. And we get a pitch hitter. So a pitch runner on first. Morale coming in now to pitch hit. So Christopher Morale with a 223 average. He's going to get this one set. He's set. Oh boy, folks, we're in. This is going to be an interesting one. A real interesting one. Setting it up. Blue Jays 4-2. Hanging on to this lead. Top of the 8th inning. 2 outs. Just trying to get an out. Spencer, thank you for the follow. Kirk going to make the call. Little actually looks a little nervous on his face. First pitch going to be fouled back. I don't like that look on Little's face. You know, sometimes you can tell just by looking at someone and you're like, oh man, that's not a good look. He kind of had one of those looks. And Tone, how's it going? Welcome in. Dropping in that thumbs up. Varlin can start. Yeah, Briz. Varlin played great yesterday. Little comes down low, 1-1. Doesn't get him to chase it. Ooh. I may have to get something a little harder. Spencer, again, thank you so much. Chris, Louis, thank you for the follows. This one is going to be down again, 2-1. Oh, man. Come on. Pick this one up. Blue Jays, we got this. No need to fumble. No need to fumble. Big breath. Here's a pitch. Going to be popped up. It's playable. Right field. Lucas is underneath it. And there we go. The catch is made. The Blue Jays finally get out of this inning. We are going to the bottom of the 8th inning for Barger, Alejandro Kirk, and Dalton Varsho. Holy smokes. Took little a lot to get that one out. Now it's up to the Blue Jays to get a little bit of insurance. We know what Barger can do. He has struggled tonight, 0 for 2 with a walk and a strikeout. Alejandro Kirk's struggles continue as he's 0 for 3 tonight with 2 strikeouts. And of course, Dalton Varsho himself going 1 for 3 with a double and a run. So it is a big moment here for this part of the lineup. We know Springer's got his back going. We've started to see some improvements. Of course, Varsho again getting involved. Now it's time we get Barger going, Kirk going. We still got to get Vladdy going, but it all starts, it's baby steps, right? We get 1, we get 2, we get 3. It's contagious. It spreads through the whole lineup. So this is the time, Blue Jays. Big game here today. Yeah, Fred, I hear you. But if they can get it going today, they can pull out the win. The confidence then builds for tomorrow. With Savage on the mound, we know how good Trey is, and we know how good the team can rally. They haven't given Trey some run support yet. Of course, they haven't given many people some run support. So if we can get some good pitching, which we know we will tomorrow, the bats can keep getting warmer and warmer and warmer. And let's start building that momentum, carrying us into the postseason. So, Briz, that is the story, right? That's what we're hearing. Bo Bichette is supposed to return for the playoffs. Now, does that mean wild card or division? We don't know, because when that story came out, they were leading the division. Now, the good news is Bo Bichette has been taking batting practice most of the week. He is supposed to start running. Again, I don't remember if it was today or tomorrow. So Bo Bichette is going to get running, and with a sprained knee, anytime you have a sprained knee, once you start running, that power of the push, the stride, that is where you're going to tell if he's really able to step in here or not. Chances are, if Bo is able to run okay, we see him coming in a DH position. I don't think he'll be stepping into the shortstop too soon. Ultra stand. Good to see ya. All right, here we go. Barger, first pitch. Takes this one inside. Ball 1. Ball 1. Here's a pitch inside. Ball 2. Good eye, Barger. That was right where he likes them. Barger loves these pitches down and inside, and he's really hanging on. Looking good. Yeah, Josh, I know. Let's go, Brewers. Hey, Lucas, welcome in. Good pitch in there for a strike. Sometimes, Addy, you got to take the bat off your shoulder. Again, thank you all so much for being here tonight. What an amazing night we're having. And we are 28 subs away from handing out 2 Amazon gift cards to 2 lucky peeps, which is pretty amazing. Let's see here. All right, come on, Barger. Taking a look. That one's going to be up high. 3-2. Full count. Full count. Here we go. Thank you, Tyson. I appreciate it. Get me an orange Gatorade Razor. Amazing. Swing and a miss. He whiffed through that one. So Barger goes down. One out here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Tomorrow we will be back. I believe it is a 7 o'clock game. Again, let me just confirm that here for you real quick. We'll get that stream set up and scheduled tomorrow. Oh, hang on. My mistake. It's an afternoon game. Ooh, I thought it was a night game tomorrow. 3:07 tomorrow afternoon. That's okay. I'll still be back in time. It'll be close, but we'll get it set up. We'll be here. We'll probably hear right on the money, right before. It's tournament day tomorrow. It's going to be popped up. So it'll be close, but we will be here. You might not see the stream till just before. Thank you, Lucy, hitting that sub. You'll hold down the fort. So getting warmed up. Josh coming in. Dropping a gifted membership. Intisate coming in. There you go. Oh, you gifted the membership. And Josh picking it up. Congratulations, as this one is lined to second base. Thrown over to first in time. So 2 down. And Kirk not able to get anything going again. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships. The gifted memberships make a huge deal. It allows somebody to experience what it's like to have a month-long membership. And it helps support the channel as well. So thank you to everybody who's purchased gifted memberships. Thanks, Jordan. Here comes Dalton Varsho. Blue Jays still leading 4-2. Varsho at the dish takes the first pitch in there for a strike. Chenna, welcome back. Back in just the nick of time as Varsho setting up here, bottom of the 8th. Outside 1-1, can even it up. 107 your time. Let's go, Varsh. Here's a pitch. He hammers this one, skies it. First base side, tracking it. They got a beat on it. Oh, and they collide and the ball drops. Miscommunication between the Tampa Bay Rays as they bump into each other, fall down, go boom, and the ball drops in there, and Varsho remains the same. That was like a blooper in a slapstick comedy movie. They were both going, backing up, they run into each other, and they both go timber. He still almost made the catch, though, but Varsho lives for another pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck out. Well, that didn't work. Liam, how's it going? Daniel Barry, happy Friday to you too. Noah's Ark, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody, as we are going to the top of the 9th. Josh Lowe, Carson Williams, and Hunter Fiducia. They are looking to get something going as the Blue Jays up by 2. And the Tampa Bay Rays down to their last 3 outs. Bates, what's going on? Always go down to the wire. We wouldn't have it any other way. Holy smokes, folks. This is going to be absolutely madness. Richard coming in with the super chat. Richard, thank you so much. Maybe only preseason, but still smiling after the Leafs 7-2 thumping of the Canadians. Absolutely, Richard. You and I both, my friend. That was a great game. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun, which is sweet. Oh, my goodness. But right now, the Blue Jays, they're looking to get this one done. Oh, such stress. 4-2. We believe Hoffman is coming into this game. Heart attack Hoffman. Gonna look to close it down. We gotta believe. I don't know for sure, Brendan, but I think he is coming in. We're gonna see, though. We're gonna wait until we see it officially on the board. And yep, Hoffman is into the game. Hoff is gonna try to shut this one down. Here we go, Hoff. Here we go. Can he do it for us? Can he do it? Yes, he can. Let's go. Let's rally behind him. Hoffman's going to need the support of these fans. Such a Toronto guy. Oh my goodness. This is going to feel it. That's right. James Reimer back with the Leafs. John Cena. Absolutely. But James Reimer is going to be doing You Can't See Me because he's probably going to be in the press box. Seth, what's going on? Phillies have won 95 straight games. Bring it home. That's right. Bring it home. Hey, preseason is still fun. It's still fun. Okay, folks. Where are we? Look at that. 20 subs away from 30K. Unbelievable. Hoffman stepping up. Let's go. 70 games for Hoffman, an ERA of 4.43. 32 of 39 saves. 32 saves of 39 opportunities. He has struggled. Jimmy, how's it going? Carol, what's going on? Could be worse. Lowe is going to foul off the first pitch. Would love to see a couple of quick outs here. Ariel, how's it going? He is the closer. He is the closer. Isaiah Keener-Falefa comes in over to second base, and Ernie Clement moves over to third. So a little defensive repositioning. This pitch is going to be upstairs, outside. 1-1 the count now. Hoffman throwing hard. Josh Lowe, not a great average, but still dangerous. He is 1 for 3 tonight. This one misses outside away again. 2-1. Now Hoffman does move his velocity around, which is good. He has a couple pitches, again, like the others. When they're on, they're on. When that splitter is on, he uses that four-seam fastball and the splitter as this one sails way high and outside. 3-1 now. When he uses these two pitches and they are on, they can disguise each other and he can become very dangerous. But he really, really needs to focus in on this. 4-2, Blue Jays. Top of the ninth inning. Count is 3-1. Hoffman pitching. Walks him. So with nobody out, the leadoff runner is aboard. The tying run comes up to the dish. John Schneider and Pete Walker kind of have a little bit of disgusted look on their faces. Not happy about that. Not happy about that one at all. Brutal, brutal indeed. Setting it up, here comes Williams, the number 8 hitter. He's 0 for 3 today. 3 strikeouts, and Hoffman misses outside. Hoffman, you got to find the plate, buddy. You got to find the plate. It's not that hard. just throw it over. They should all be wearing the like augmented reality glasses so they can see the little square box. There you go. 1 ball, 1 strike. The crowd applauding that strike. Michael, how's it going? Welcome in. Gillies, how's it going? Listening in from Bali. Welcome in. Here's the pitch. Williams taking it. That one misses, but gets called strike 2. Thank you, Mr. Umpire, sir. May we have another. 1-2. Hoffman on Williams. Nobody out, 1 runner on. Wild thing. Yeah, Todd. Here's the pitch. This is going to be hit hard. This is going to left center field. Varsho is under it. Going to make the catch. 1 away. There we go. And here comes Fiducia, the catcher. He is 0 for 3 today as well. So 1 down. You know what would be magic right now? You know what would be very special? A little ground ball double play action. A little DP to end the game. Let's do it, Hoffman. Ground ball. Let's make it count. Steven, how's it going? From Finland. Welcome in. Great hockey country. Hey, Michael. Fort Lauderdale. See you soon. Well, not that soon. Any news on the rumored economy? No, Richard, it's all just fan talk right now. Hey, Lori, welcome in. Richard, it's all fan talk and speculation. That's right, Will. Easy out, easy out. Although the easy outs in the 9th always seems to be complicated. as Avril Lavigne says. Cinematic, how's it going? This pitch is going to be high. Ball 1-1-1. Arthur hitting that. Subscribe. Thank you kindly. Dave Steve pitched the first no-hitter ever on your birthday. Oh, that's awesome. Ryan, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome from Newfoundland. Here's a pitch. Misses, but they're going to call strike. How was that a strike? I'm not complaining, but my goodness. This was like way outside. Stop using Hoffman in important games, right, Brad? Another one outside. 2-2. And I think this is the problem, right? When an umpire calls a strike so far off the strike zone, it makes you want to go back there. Carol coming in with that subscribe. Ultra Stan coming in. Here's a pitch. Outside again. We are 5 subs away from 30K. If you've been waiting to sub up, now would be a great time. 2,200 people here. 7 subs away. Let's go. Here's a pitch. This is going to be fouled back again. 3-2's a count. Let's do it, folks. Hoffman here, full count. And he is looking real good. Real good. 3-2. Let's strike him out. Fiducia swings, fouls this one back again. Fouls it back again. There we go. Keep it going. Gift cards are coming up. 2 lucky subscribers are taking home $30 gift cards. $60. Give it out tonight. 2 $30 gift cards. We're going to give it away in just a moment. Stick around. As soon as this game completes, we're going to pick 2 lucky subs. Oh, keep it rolling. We're giving away some gift cards. Ball 4, he's going to walk another. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, everybody, so much. You still have time to enter by simply subscribing. It's free, and it helps us out so much. And here comes Pete Walker now with 2 on, 1 out in the top of the 9th. We will go through, and we're going to pick 2 names, the completion of this game. So if you want to win, make sure you stick around for a couple minutes afterwards, and we're going to pick names. And they're virtual cards, so we'll connect. We'll get your email, and we will send you a card at some point, probably tomorrow. 4-2. Jays are up by 2, but they're in trouble right now. 2 on, 1 out. Hoffman struggling again. Ethan crushing it, hitting that subscribe. Thank you, everybody. They're coming in so fast and furious now. Dustin with that sub. All right, Simpson is coming up. He's had a tough night tonight. A very tough night tonight. 0 for 4. Let's go indeed. Michael coming in with that sub. Paola, how's it going? Welcome in, everybody. Christine, thank you so much. So Hoffman setting it up. He's looking. Robert dropping in. Here's the pitch. On the corner. Strike call. Pam coming in. Thank you, Pam. Holy smokes. Wayne, what's up? Welcome in. Thank you so much, Gord. Thank you. Come on, Blue Jays. Hoffman. He delivers. Catches the corner. Strike called. 0-2 here. 0-2 to Simpson. 0-2. Pickle Man coming out. I got to get my notepad ready. I got to get things organized here. It'll take me a couple of moments. Let's do this one. Come on, Hoffman. Here's the pitch. Up high, this is going to be put into play. Flipped for 1, over to first. Oh, it's safe at first. Vladdy wants a challenge. Vladdy wants a challenge. They got the force at second base. Simpson is fast. Vladdy right away signals he wants a review. This was hit up high, and he just bolts. I need to see this slow down. They get the force for one. They turn. No, he is safe. Simpson is safe all the way. So it's going to be 2 outs, runners on the corners. Tough play, but good hustle down the line. Oh, Florida Park Explorers, thank you so much. Thanks everybody so much. What an amazing evening. And here comes Yadi Diaz. 4-2, 2 outs, 2 on. The Blue Jays looking to shut it down. Hoffman going to first for the pickoff attempt. Simpson is back in time. Holy smokes, this is intense. This is intense. Reader, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. If you're watching along over on the talk, we need 10 follows to hit our goal over on the talk. There goes the runner. Here's the pitch. Kirk gunning it down. No chance. The speed of Simpson, too much. So now with 2 outs, we got runners at second and third. Runners at second and third. Shannon, thank you so much for the follow. There we go. There we go. What is it? 5 more. We're halfway there. 5 more over on the talk. Setting it up. 2 on. Here's a pitch way up high. Don't throw a wild pitch now, Hoffman. You'll break my heart. You'll break my heart. Brian, how's it going? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you kindly. Let's do this. Holy smokes. This is wild. This is wild. This one is going to be up high. Wow. Wow. All right, let me take a look here. Yankees are ahead. Jays trying to close it down. Swing and a miss. There we go. 2-2. 2-2. Thank you, everybody, for all the follows, everything that's going on tonight. Oh, my goodness. I am so nervous. Here's the pitch. Swing that's going to be put into play. Over to third, to first, in time, and the Blue Jays win. The Blue Jays win. The Blue Jays pull it out. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Go, Jays, go. 4-2. Blue Jays hanging on. A big victory. Amazing. Way to go, everybody. Way to go, Blue Jays. A huge win. Oh, my goodness. Hoffman, could you worry us any more than that? Could ya? Holy smokes. This was super intense. Super intense. All right. Before we go, we have some business to take care of. We've got some business to take care of. So you just give me a moment while I get this organized. I got to get all this going. So Bieber gets the win. He goes to 4-2. Hauser takes the loss. Hoffman gets the save. And that is a big play. Big job. A great job by these Blue Jays. And holy smokes, super important. All right. We're going to get this organized here. So what I'm going to ask you to do is, in a moment, I want you to drop in, and if let me make a change here. I'm gonna make a quick change here because we're gonna give this away. So we gotta flip this over. So we're gonna do this. Boom. We're gonna make a little adjustment here. And what I'm gonna ask you to do, and there we go. Thank you, Talk. Way to go, Talk. You guys crushed it as well. The water coolers are coming out. Lucas gets the splash by like 3 or 4 water coolers. He had the 2-run shot to do it. The Blue Jays get her done 4 runs on 7 hits, 1 in the first, 1 in the second, 2 in the fifth. Tampa Bay, 2 runs on 6 hits. They were both solo shots. Okay, so what I want you to do is start dropping emojis in the chat. Any emoji you want. Start dropping emojis in the chat. We're going to go through and we're going to pick. We're going to pick and see which subscribers are coming away with the gift card. So if you're brand new, you can still win. So I'm going to let these come through. I'm going to start cycling this one through. I'm going to start going through, drop those emojis in. And we're going to go through and we're going to let this populate. And it's randomly going to select 2 people who drop in emojis, and they are going to be taking home a couple of gift cards, which will be pretty awesome. Okay. There they come. Okay. All right. Let me see. Is this populating? It's populating. It's tabulating. It's running. Of course, it will only pick up your first set. So if you keep dropping them over and over and over, it won't. But it's picking up your names. It's coming in. It's populating. Give me the winners. Click over here. Okay. Hang on a second. I got to write this down. There's one. Oh, wow. Okay. That person's going to be very happy. That person's been here for a while. Winner number 2. Okay. Perfect. And now the big announcement. Now the grand announcement. The 2 people taking home a $30 Amazon gift card. And let me write that down because I don't want to forget. And what you'll have to do when I announce your name, please send me an email or reach out on Instagram so we can get in touch and I can get your email to send you. You do have to have an Amazon account. If you don't have an Amazon account, it's not going to work. But we'll sort that all out. So the first winner, congratulations, Mackenzie. Congratulations, Mackenzie. Your name came up as winner number 1 for the $30 Amazon gift card. So way to go, Mackenzie. Mackenzie, I'm so happy you've been here a long time. I don't think you've won one of our giveaways before. So congratulations if you are still here. I'd hate if you dropped in emojis and then left. Let's see. I don't want to if I have to pick a backup, we will. Let's see if she's still here. But Mackenzie, congratulations. The second name I see is still here. Oh, I don't see Mackenzie's name. All right, we might have to draw again, but let's announce winner number 2, the second winner. Oh, there, Mackenzie, you won. You won an Amazon gift card. Congratulations. The second winner, congratulations, somewhat new to the channel, Josh B. Congratulations, Josh B. You are our second winner today. So congrats. And JDA coming in. Thank you for rocking it out, Sam. You do a kick butt job. Appreciate it. JDA, thank you for the super chat. Nugget, welcome in. But thank you, JDA, dropping in the super chat. So congratulations to Josh B and Mackenzie. You both are taking home a $30 Amazon gift card simply by supporting the channel and hanging out with us. So drop me an email if one of the mods, if you could drop in the email address or reach out to me on Instagram, we will certainly make arrangements and get those over to you. So congratulations both. We are going to be doing a lot more giveaways coming up. So you never know when it's going to drop. You never know when it is going to happen. So we'll have more gift cards. We'll have sports cards, hockey cards. We'll have all kinds of stuff going on. How about them Yanks? How about them Blue Jays taking up a big win, and the Yankees exploding too, 8-4. All right. Thank you, Onyx, coming in. Congrats on 30 and congrats to the winners. Thank you, Onyx. Thank you, all of the mods. What a crazy night tonight. So much fun. Thank you for everything. Really, truly appreciate it. I do want to thank all of our channel members. And thank you. Another Mackenzie coming in. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Thank you to all of our channel members for supporting us through membership. And thank you to those who dropped gifted memberships today. Much appreciation of that. A lot of super chats. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Sam. Thank you very much. Thanks, Onyx, JDA, Richard, Interkit. Thank you, Rissies. Thank you, Florida Park Explorers, of course, for everything. Kathy becoming a member. John, AAU Triton, appreciate you all so much. Big shout out and thank you to our partner channel, the Florida Park Explorers, who, by the way, is going in and helping sponsor that giveaway as well. So congratulations and thank you to the Florida Park Explorers. Thank you to everybody who watched us, who hit that follow, who hit the like button, who supported us. We appreciate y'all. We'll see you here tomorrow when we get right back at it. No days off for the Blue Jays. They're going to have to come up with another big win. Until then, I got to get some food. It's got to be an early to bed because we have a long drive tomorrow morning for another tournament day, but it's all fun and games. Way to go, Blue Jays. Yankees, congratulations on another big win. We're going the distance toe to toe. I do want to say, everybody over on the talk, I got to thank you, Razor, Jordan, Wow, Really, Troy, Snoopy, Jody, Divine, Chef, Yellowstone, Mo Blessings, Hater, Karsa, thank you so much. Paul, let's see, Jordan, Chris, Party Marty, Beverly, thank you all for the gifts. Razor, dropping some more. Party Marty, thank you so much. What an amazing night this has been. So much fun. Can't wait till playoffs. We're going to have a great time. Thank you, Ken. Appreciate that. I will pass it along. There it is. Crushing it over on the talk, crushing it over on the tubes, crushing it all around. Have an amazing night, a great day tomorrow. We'll see you in the afternoon. I can't wait. You know where to find us. We'll be right here. Osman coming in, dropping that sub. Thank you, Osman. It's never too late. If you haven't subbed up yet, you can sub up. Have an amazing time. We'll see you tomorrow from Sam here at the Samuel B12 Experience live on the SB12 Sports Network. Have a great day, a great night, a great morning. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm Sam, and I am out of here. Let's go, Jays. Let's go 30K.